are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Yes, what's going on, you legends? How's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. Oh, sorry, did you hear me? Did you hear me just cough? Sorry, guys, I just had some serious phlegm. I didn't realise the microphone was on there. Apologies. Nightmare start to proceedings there. You don't get that on Match of the Day, do you? Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I had a real horrible bit of phlegm in my throat there. Anyway, how are we all doing today there, guys? What's going on? I apologise for that. Goodness me. Jamie Carragher vibes at the start of this show. Fucking hot tour all over the place, you know what I mean? Bloody hell. My mic was on. That's a nightmare, lad. Holy shit. Anyway, welcome into the stream, everyone. Come on, United. Let's smash up these arson holes a good un. Obviously, you know, not really good, very good side at the moment, are we? But let's face it, Arsenal are perennial bottle jobs, and we do tend to do all right in the bigger games against some of the bigger teams. The lads seem to be able to get themselves up for it. So I don't know. I think I don't think we're going to get trounced today. I'm going into this game optimistic, but we'll see if that's going to change throughout. Because let's face it, Arsenal are near the top of the league, and we're near the bottom of the league, and we have been gash at home lately. Anto FC, what's going on, lad? Trotters, Sean, Paul, Chaz, Gary Mathers, Michael Barber, Perkin, Jano, Stuart, CK, Kieran, Tom, Trotters, Daz, Salford, you legend, Lime, Gordon Kwong, Alex, Paul Warby, yes, lad, Alex Core, Perkin, Mookie, Dunko, Paul, what's happening, lads? Kingslayer, Anto, Pablo, Patrick, Fick, everybody who's in here, Jonathan Lemon, Barl, Chris Koo, yes, let's be having you, my son, Maria McDonnell, Line, Paul, Anto, what's happening? Goodness me, sorry about that Phlegmgate there. Yes, what's happening? G-Wolf, Chris Koo, yes, let's go. Ben, Blue Gamer, Stuart, everybody who's in here, welcome in, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all great today. Happy Sunday, folks. Oh, we've got a super chat here from Ayman Ramal. Thank you so much there. He says, please voice in your best gashtastic demeanour. It's for a voice message. I don't really want to... that won't satisfy us, mate. That's not going to satisfy us, mate. What, even if we can try... No, I'm not going to say that, mate. What's that all about? Sorry, here's your voice message instead, Ayman Ramal. Ready? You have reached the voicemail of Ayman Ramal. Fuck Arsenal. Please leave a message. There you go. I'm happy saying that, but I'm not happy with Daz Salford, thank you very much indeed there. Daz Salford for getting in with 5 gifted memberships there. You're a legend, Daz. Guys, get some love in there. We've got 5 new members thanks to the Dazster. Thank you very much there, Daz. You're a hero, lad. Hope you're having a great Sunday today. Come on, United. Thank you very much for that, Daz. By the way, also, I feel like we have to start the show off by just saying... and just highlighting once again just how much of a bunch of absolute shithouse terrible owners the Glazers are. And obviously there is a big protest going on before the game and stuff today and at the game today. So just rain down green and gold emojis in the live chat. Remember, the reason this club is in the state it's in is because of the terrible ownership leadership over the last 17, 18 years. That is it. So yeah, you can say what you want about players, managers, It's not really the consistent thing. The consistent thing over that time is obviously the shithouse ownership of this football club. So yes, get to fuck the Glazers. There you go, guys. Get them out of this football club immediately. They are pure scum and always will be. Leechers of this club. And let's face it, nothing's changing with them at the helm. We were hoping maybe there'll be some sort of staggered takeover, but they seemingly sticking around the place, aren't they? Yes, like a lingering fart, these guys. So there you go. What can you really do? They have legal ownership of the football club, but we can protest. We can make ourselves know that we're not happy. We can try and scream it from the rooftops. Glazers out! And just hope that maybe one day these guys will sell up and leave us to it, because I think we'll never truly get to where we need to be while they're still, at the wheel in a lot of ways. Gary Mathers has gifted out membership as well. Thank you very much there, Gary Mathers, you legend. Let's go. Thank you, Gary Mathers. Hope you're doing well also, boss. Yes, lad. Gary Mathers. Get in there. He's gifted one to Rowdy Yates. He's a Scouser. That's disgusting, mate. You know what I mean? We've just given a membership to a Scouser. That's just insanely horrible. But let's go, Gary Mathers. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, exactly. They bought 10% of football. Absolutely. Get some green and gold in there. I mean, what can we really do? I mean, as fans, we can only really voice our disdain. We can only really protest. You can, not go to games. You can obviously not buy merch and all that stuff in the hope that it's going to have an effect. But ultimately, are the legal owners. I mean, you just kind of have to make it as uncomfortable for them as possible and never stop speaking about the fact that they are terrible owners and that we don't want them here. And hopefully, maybe one of these days, sooner rather than later, they get out. But it doesn't seem like it. They had an opportunity, obviously, just a short while ago to get out and sell the club in its entirety. And they decided to keep hold of the majority of it and just sell a piece of it, because that was probably the most long-term business sense idea for them, to just siphon as much money out of the football club and continue to do so as they can while the prices of the football club is going up. But over their leadership of this club, crikey, I mean, we'll be lucky if we're not a championship side by the end of it. Abano Valdez, get in there with those green and gold emojis, you legend. Yes, lad. Cynical Jim, it would have been Mr. Daz Salford there, I think, Cynical Jim. Big up Daz Salford once again. Disco Dave, give us our club back. Absolutely, guys. Keep the Glazers out stuff coming. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Tommy Boyle. Seen the process videos. Lots are going on there. I know. Absolutely brilliant, lad. Finance guy and stuff like that showed all the club's finances. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, we shouldn't be close to $1 billion in debt after all this time that they've owned the club. I mean, you're not even allowed to buy a football club in the way that they bought this football club, essentially buying the club with debt money and languishing us loads of debt, just to start things off with. We've had to sustain that debt. We've had to service that debt every single year, and we have been shackled largely by their ownership and their decisions. So yes, exactly, G-Wolf, you know it, lad, you know it. But unfortunately, to these Glazer shithouses, it is just quite simply a business, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, let's go. You nervous about this one, Pigmate, or now whatsoever, says Gav's Highlights. Hey, Aaron, you need to calm down, mate. He's from Lincolnshire, lad. He's from Lincolnshire. They literally call each other sausage all day, mate. It's not offensive there, Aaron, mate. All right? Because he's a pork loin, that's the reason, yeah. Aaron, I hope you're good today, by the way, lad. But no, Tommy's calling it me affectionately. At least I hope so. Paul Warby, thank you so much for that super chat there, you legend. Break out the love hearts for this man. Thank you, Paul. He says, can't a gifted sub not detect a Scouser? We put a man on the moon, for fuck's sake. Oh, nice one, lad. Get in there, Paul Warby. Can't we put the Scousers on the moon, lad? Can't gift us. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Unfortunately, it hasn't got Scouser detection. You would think it would, but it doesn't, unfortunately, lad. You think we're going to struggle 2-1, right, guys? Let's get your score predictions in. So, look, this is my thoughts on it, right? Okay, we are United. We are at home. We have been rubbish this season. We are, 15th or whatever it is. We are languishing down there at the foot of the table. They're at the top of the table. They're supposedly, or were, challenging for a title. Not anymore. It's too far away from them. Liverpool are just going to have their pants down end of the season, of course. And it's a free run into the final bell for Liverpool to win the title, isn't it? But Arsenal are absolute bottle jobs, mate. This is the last sort of hopes, I guess. I mean, if Liverpool just completely chucked everything away towards the end of the season now and Arsenal went on an incredible run, they could still do it, I suppose, mathematically or whatever. It's not going to happen now. But because of that, because there's still a chance, Arsenal will bottle this. They are bottle jobs. That is what they do. So, we are bottlers too. But like I say, we can turn up against some of the big teams in certain games, and we can actually do all right. And although we have been a crap side lately, we're not playing good stuff, I still think we've got enough to get something from this game against these Arsenal, because they're bottle jobs, even if they are a much better footballing side right now. They just melt. There you go. So I'm actually going for 1-1. I don't think it's going to be a trouncing game or anything, but I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'm going 1-1. I think a draw is going to be what's on the cards. But I know, obviously, the odds are stacked against us right now. You're going 3-1, are you, United there? Colin says 2-2, 2-0, 1-1. Yeah, I'm going for that, Paul. 5-0 Arsenal. Oh, my goodness me. 1-1 says Henrik Kjellman. Perkins says the Scouse birds are fit. Yeah, you haven't lived until you've had a Scouse hot tour, lad. Just ask Jamie Carragher, you know what I mean? Broland says 2-1. J-Dub says 3-0. Maria says United 0. Oh, well, that's, that's an interesting prediction. Just no Arsenal score, but just United 0. 4-0, 1-1, 7-1 Arsenal again. 3-0, 2-0 Arsenal. You're going 3-1, are you, to Arsenal, Kim? You feel a 3-2 United. Don't ask why. I love that L-Blade, lad. That's what I'm talking about, lad. Why do we have to go into these games just thinking we're going to get done up? I don't think we are going to get done up. Arsenal are bottlers. They're proper bottlers. Thank you for that, Iceman. 1-1, 3-1, 3-1, 4-1, 3-1. 2-2. Thanks for getting your score predictions in there, though, everybody. You're an absolute bunch of legends. Tough one to predict in the sense of United have been, well, not that tough to predict if you were predicting it based on form and how we've done at home. I guess you would be predicting a heavy Arsenal win, but it's a tough one to predict in the sense that we're dealing with absolute mentality bottle jobs in Arsenal. 3-2 United, 3-1, 2-1, 4-0, 3-0. Nice one, guys. Get in there, you legends. Thank you for having your say. Sean Valentine, thank you for the raw tenor. Thanks for having your say in the live chat here, Sean. He says, since its inception, only 2 teams have always finished in the Premier League's top half. If Manchester United's form doesn't improve, Liverpool will claim this unique record as their own. Oh, that's disgusting, Sean. That is horrible. Yeah, I mean, thing is, though, Sean, if we're talking about just the Premier League era, which obviously we are with your statement there, then Liverpool currently only actually have 1 title in the Premier League, don't they? They haven't won the second one yet, and even when they do win that one, it's still only 2. Right, so if we're talking about what would you rather have in the Premier League era? Would you rather have a record of being a side that finishes in the top half of the table every single season? Or would you rather have 13 Premier League titles in the Premier League era against 2? You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right, guys. Mugged off the Scousers there with that one, mate. Let's go. What have they done over the last 30 years? Anyway, Sean, thank you very much for that, Sean. Appreciate you there, lad. Absolute legend. A-Man says, my second voice super chat request is also outlawed. Sorry, did I miss that one? What was your second voice chat request there, A-Man? I'm sorry, lad, if I missed another one that you sent. I don't know. I've missed it, lad. But your first one was outlawed. I left you, I did give you a cheeky little soundbite to use, though. Feel free. Cheers for that, A-Man. I mean, sorry to disappoint. You know, try not to put too many words in my mouth, though. Just give me a gist and I'll free flow it, lad. Jay, thank you. Oh, yes, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Right, guys, everybody says, can we get a like spike, please? Right, there's 700 legends in here before kickoff. Big up to everyone in the chat here today. Welcome in, everyone. But yes, smash that like button at the start of the show. It's free. Hit the like on it. That'll give us a boost up there on the old YouTube algorithm. And also share it around. The link is pinned at the top of the live chat there, guys. There it is right there. Repost us on x.com. If you could, we'll shout you out later on in the show. Everyone who helped share us around, thank you so much. Oh, yes. Nice one, Kieran. If United wins, you'll send a bonus to you on PayPal. Thank you, Kieran. That sounds good. Cal Have, yes, P. Best of luck today, mate. Fingers crossed for 3 points. You never wank alone. Mate, thank you, Go Have. That's very nice of you, dude. That's awesome. You're a hero. Pig Man, you have never won the Premier League. Excuse me? What's your problem? What's your issue? 276, that's awesome, Aaron Bainbridge, mate. Nice one. Yeah, I've not been up too long, Tommy Boyle, actually, mate. I went to sleep ridiculous o'clock. Couldn't sleep, had a really ropey night's sleep. Feeling a bit under the weather anyway, actually. Yeah, like you say, you know, just got a bit of a... Coming down with something, not too bad, but got something wrong. And just a bit tired, just waking up, mate. Just waking up, just had a cheeky coffee, just waking up. Yes, Kate Cadet, what's happening, lad? Thank you for that. What's this team about? OAP's days out, is it? Oh, shit, we haven't even looked at the team. Guys, let's have a look at the team here. Here it is. So these are the team lineups today. Yeah, that's not the best, is it, Kate Cadet, lad, if we're being honest? Game's about to kick off. Sync up with me if you can, guys. I'll get the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. It's about to kick off. Come on, United. Let's duff up these Arsene Holland's mugs. They are there for the taking. They are beatable. They are bottle jobs. The game's underway. Come on, United, then. Let's do this. We've been rubbish all season long, but we still can turn up in individual games and get the job done. Let's go. Right, let's have a look at the team lineup. Come on, United. Let's do us a little bit of pride here in an otherwise awful season. You know, all these games are just consolations for us at the moment in the Premier League. But, you know, I think you've got a very good point here, Kate Cadet, about the team lineup, in my opinion. You know, you look at that midfield. Casemiro and Eriksen. I want to see us, like, far as I'm concerned now, the Premier League is done. It's dead. We are just focusing on trying to prepare for next season and also the Europa League. So, in my opinion, yeah, it doesn't really even make sense to be playing these guys who are probably not going to be here for next season, like Eriksen, Casemiro and these melts. I would love to see us just give some kids a chance, to be fair. Even if we get done up, at least they're going to go through some fire and get some experience of playing first-team football in the Premier League for a couple of months. So I would like to see us start to do that, because the Premier League's dead. What are we trying to even achieve in the Premier League? As long as we stay up, it's about as good as we can hope for right now. So, yeah, I'm not happy with it, mate, personally. Anyway, the rest of the team is Andre Onana in goal, Victor Lindelof, De Ligt, Yoro, Mazraoui right wing-back, Dalot left wing-back, Eriksen, Casemiro, with Alejandro Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes in behind Joshua Zirkzee. Arsenal on the other end of the pitch there. Their lineup is David Raya in goals, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Rice, Partey and Odegaard with Trossard, Marino and Nwaneri. And obviously they do have a lot better informed players than us right now, just based on their actual league position and everything. So it's going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be tough, this. Jens, thank you very much there. He says, Rasmus on the bench, we have a chance. Well, that's a great point. He definitely should have been dropped. I am happy about that, mate. Yeah. I mean, Rasmus Højlund has been just completely ineffective. No focal point whatsoever up here. John Cena impression every single week. You can't see me. He's not been doing too well, has he? So I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, give him a break out the side. He's been having a mare. Nice one. Yes, cheers. Hang on a second. I'm catching up with the chat here, guys. Oh, dear. Why do I feel like it would have a chance? What's that then? Oh, what, you'd have a chance in the team? I don't know anybody would. Is Mainu leaving? I mean, I hope not, but I think it's just all sort of negotiation, trying to get a big contract, you know, and that's how it works, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, Eriksen's obviously very intelligent, very good passer, very cool on the ball, great technique, all of that sort of stuff. So it's not the end of the world. And Casemiro's not even looked quite well in the last couple of games. But still, I mean, that is a geriatric midfield. The Waffers, thank you for the super chat. I hope you don't feel even worse later, Pig. I'm watching Man United, so I probably will. Let's be honest, mate. Cheers for that, though, Waffers, lad. Good luck today. Thank you, Brandon. By the way, sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. There's loads of people in here, so it's to be just like me reading a phone book if I said hello to each individually there. But everyone who's in here, like Shane McCarthy, Monty, Turquoise, and everyone, great to have you aboard. Oh, shite the bed! Oh, my God, it's a bottle drop at the back there! Oh, my goodness. Fucking hell. It's a complete mix, fall down in communication between our centre-backs there. Thankfully, Andre Onana is, like, on it there. He's on it, and he gets out, and he smothers it, and he just takes away the danger. But goodness me, you don't need silly errors like that at the back here, really, to start things off, mate. You think we can win this? Me too, Nesty. Come on! Fucking come on, United! Right, here's Christian Eriksen on the ball for United, inside to Bruno Fernandes. If we are going to win this, we need some good performances from some of our key men. Bruno, Zirkzee, Garnacho. These guys who have been more or less gun-shy in front of goal lately. Obviously, Zirkzee got one in the last game. Bruno's not been too badly, but Garnacho loves the side netting. He needs to get himself a goal. But I'm just saying, if those sorts of players perform, if we can get the ball to them up there and they can perform, we've got a chance, yeah. Okay, over now to Lenny Yoro. Come on, boys. Dalot now gets one into the box, crossed into the box from the left. Cleared away by Arsenal. Yeah, I'm not a huge lover of Dalot, in all fairness, J2B. Yeah, no, not a huge lover. He's all right. I think he's a good squad player, good utility player to have because of the fact that he can play either side. But, yes, in terms of a first teamer, don't really see him being world-class or anything ever. So, yeah, that is an issue. You think so, guys? Would you keep or sell Dalot? Proland says Dalot can go. Dalot needs to go this summer. Keep or sell Dalot? I actually would keep him, but as a squad player, if he wants to play utility wing-back, I'm happy for that, to be fair. But as a first-teamer, I don't think he is to the standard of what we need if we're looking for trying to get some of the best players in the position in the league. I don't think he's that. So, but as a squad player, there's definitely worse out there. Sell, keep him, sell. Dalot is good. I mean, he's good, but he's just not great, is he? Sell an RB, sell, keep. But squad player, we need some squad players. Sell, keep. Gilet alert. Is there a gilet alert on the go? Is there a gilet alert? What do you mean gilet alert? Who's wearing a gilet? Ayman Ramal, thank you for another $10 super chat. Free kick for Man United here, by the way. Christian Eriksen over this one. Just going to get some numbers up there and hoist one up the pitch here. Ayman Ramal, okay, please free throw this idea for a voice message for a Man U fan. Right, hang on a sec. Hoist it into the box! Can Euro get it? No, it's gone through everyone. It's out behind for a goal kick to Arsenal. Free throw this idea for a voice message for a Man U fan. We should have the Roy Keane mentality when he entered the pitch without waiting for the referee. He won before he even saw the grass. Is this an AI bot? You know what I mean? Hey, man, are you an AI bot, lad? I don't know. I mean, I'm getting AI bot vibes from you, mate. ChatGTP vibes or whatever, mate. Don't know, but interesting. Oh, okay, here's one for you, lad. Every week, you. I see you out there, you. I see you out there, and you, even though you're a nice guy. Whatever, mate. I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know what you're on about, mate. Oh, my goodness me. You've got to be freaking kidding me, lad. Don't tell me Amarin's turned up to the game against Arsenal rocking a friggin' gilet. Dude, he's lost about 58 style points now. What? I didn't even realise he was wearing a gilet on the sidelines, guys. Goodness me, he's wearing Eric Ten Hag's hand-me-down. Has he got no shame? I thought he had style, this man. He's a stylish individual. No stylish individual would be seen dead wearing a gilet managing a football match. Oh, my God. That's terrible. Yes, negative aura. Absolute negative aura gone on there, mate. That's bad, I'm afraid. He's gone down a couple of notches there in my book, wearing a gilet in management. Crazy. Oh. Damn it, sporting a gilet, it's over. You know it's over, mate. That's it. Might as well not even turn up if you're going to get kitted out in a gilet. Gilets are the way forward. All hail the gilet. Come on, guys, yes or no, do you own a gilet? Personally, if you do, and you're not a fisherman, or a lobster fisherman, specifically, then I think you've got some issues there, I'm going to be honest. That's what I mean. You do? Okay then, Flora, fair enough. Scream it from the rooftops, yeah? No, most people don't have a gilet. Most people wouldn't be seen dead in one of these gilets. Sean says certainly not. Yeah, no. No way. I haven't even seen him yet, Chris Koo. Wait, we need the camera to just zoom in on him, because I haven't even seen him yet. I'm biased against gilets taking too much of your brain power. It's a free country. No, it's not, Luke. Do you know what I mean? I've decided it's not, mate. I'm actually going to petition with the government in order to have gilets banned. All right, mate? Things can change. All right, okay? If it was a free country, we wouldn't have any laws, would we? Look, I'm petitioning to ban gilets, guys. It's like, lad, what are you talking about? Come on, it's awful. I can't support it. I can't get behind it. D, what's happening, lad? You think it's a tracksuit? Okay, hang on, I want to see this man. Why can't I see this man? Oh no, they've undone us, mate. Arsenal with a little bit of cheeky play. They're going to get a shot of a goal. Nice one, it's wide. Oh my goodness me. Wide from Marino there, guys. Definitely a really good chance. I mean, they've cut us open. It is dodgy defending by United there. We've seen problems there. Casemiro getting running rings round there. Euro does get a challenge in there. Cassie nearly gets a block off. But the shot from Marino is well wide in the end anyway. Odegaard causing all sorts of problems there. Haven't really started this terribly though, this game, but that was the first real chance, and they have given us a warning shot there. Malp says gilets belong on horses. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Gilets are for horses to sleep when it's cold, mate. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, what's happening here? Lenny Oro down on the ground. He's not picked up a knock, has he? He already had an injury when he first came into this club. Hopefully he's going to be right, but the physio is just looking at him here. And we're having Aiden Heaven warm up on the sidelines here, folks. Aiden Heaven's warming up. Nightmare, man. Let's hope Yoro's all right, but he might have a little injury here. Goodness me. And our players are made of glass, aren't they? As soon as these players go out on the pitch, they just pick up knocks every single time. We can't go one game without getting an injury. Yeah, cycling culture. That's why Erik ten Hag lives in them. Precisely, yes. And, under Erik ten Hag's trousers, when he was playing, he probably wore cycling spandex shorts. But that doesn't mean that if you're a manager of Manchester United, you should do that. You know what I mean? I know, Kate Gannett's a nightmare. I think he is coming off as well. Oh, my God! He is wearing a gilet on the sidelines here. You know what? Hang on, though. Wait a second. You know what, though, guys? In all fairness, right? In all fairness, I'm not just saying this evening. That is the coolest looking motherfucker I've ever seen wearing a gilet right there, man. He's pulling that right off. The hoodie underneath or whatever it is with the gilet over on top. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I've seen a manager pull off a gilet, man. He looks cool as fuck in that gilet, lad. What? Doesn't he? He's pulling it off, guys. He is. Right, anyway. He's pulling that off, I'm telling you. Right, anyway. He makes it look good. You know what I'm saying? He looks stylish, mate. He's going to take that gilet to Paris Fashion Week soon, mate. He's looking good out there. Yeah, pulls it off well. It's a body warmer. Yeah, okay, yeah, same thing. You've changed. I never thought I'd say that, but honestly... He's pulling it off at the moment. PR says, you're pulling him off, bloody hell. It's an all-in-one. How can it be an all-in-one tracksuit gilet? What? Really, Chris, are you sure you think it looks cash? I mean, I only saw it from the back there, but it looked like it was, pretty good to me. Alan says, do a poll. Is he pulling... a gilet or not? Is he pulling off the gilet, guys? Yes or no? Listen, I'm just saying that nobody can be cool in a gilet, all right? I'm just saying that is the coolest looking individual I've ever seen wearing a gilet, all right? So I think he's kind of pulling it off. You know, he's making it look good there, mate. Anyway. Oh, lots of people saying no. Few yes coming in. Fair play to you, legends. All right, well, this is good, guys. 13 minutes in and we're not losing. That's actually a positive thing for us. But we are terrible first half in games. So, don't expect to see the better of us until the second half anyway, which is when we seem to come alive for some reason. First half, we're awful. Odegaard now for the Arsenal Hollands. Dallo has made a decent challenge there. Eriksson clears it away. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy didn't pull that look off. No, Ruud couldn't pull it off, mate, unfortunately. Ruud looked like a geography teacher when he was wearing a gilet, man. And he had those glasses on. I'm sorry to say, but Ruud van Nistelrooy, he went down a notch for me that day. I agree with you, Colin. I agree with you, mate. I would rather the full, JJB Sports get-up. Like the tracksuit, the Lecoq Sportif tracksuit or something from the ground up. That would even be a lot better. P-Funk, thank you, says gilet, the best a man can get. Oh, dear. Best a manager can get. Not losing. Now we've done fuck all, Del Boy. Yeah, of course. This is us we're talking about. Of course we've done nothing. Of course. But I'm just saying it's a positive that we are 40 minutes into the game and we haven't conceded because we have been terrible in games, particularly first half. Brian, what's happening, Brian? Badon, welcome in. Challenge there from Lenny Yoro, who is still on the pitch, thankfully. Bruno Fernandes, this is a good chance for a counter-attack. He feeds it in down the right. Alejandro Garnacho! Oh, come on, he gets the shot off, and it's a shit shot. But it's actually so bad of a shot that it stayed in the pitch for Xerxes to pick it up the other side of the goal. Back it goes now to Lenny Yoro. Come on, United. Lenny Yoro. To the left now to Dallo. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Decent moment for us. Make it count. Oh! Given away by Xerxes. Arsenal now counter. Wow, we got 1,000 people in here, guys. Welcome into the 1,000 legends that are in here. Do us a favour, if you're new, smash the subscribe button down below. It's the red one that says subscribe. We're only 11 people away from 88.2k subs. Subscribe if you're new there, folks. Help us get to 90k by subscribing down below. Also, hit the thumbs up and give us a share around if you fancy. Cheers. 15 minutes in. You know, that's it. You've got to make something count on the counter-attack like that, really. It is going to be one of those sorts of games for us today. We don't have the quality on our side to really go blow for blow with teams like this in a minute, which is a sad indictment of where we're at, but I think it's true. Yeah, they do, Kate Cadet, but it's to be expected. I know they got Marino up there, right, but they needed to get some goals in the January window. We needed a striker in the January window. We should have absolutely gone out there and signed a striker. We didn't, but that's for a whole different reason. In all fairness to Arsenal fans, and Arsenal as a club, I mean, that's not very good ambition, is it? To go out, to not go and sign that striker that they needed in the Jan window. They were crying out for one, to try and challenge for the title from the position they were in. To try and challenge. Proper lack of investment, lack of ambition there, if you ask me. From Arsenal Hollands as a club. They've melted with that one. Yeah, there you go. They don't have a proper goal scorer up there, do they? Okay, Arsenal Hollands corner. We have been awful at set pieces. And they are the corner side. Onana fished that one away. Yeah, Tommy says they will only score from a corner if they score. That's it. They're just a set-piece American football side at this stage. Arsenal cross it in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. And it is Joshua Xerxes who's back to head that one away. Chipped over again to the back post for Arsenal. Dallo nods that into the out for a throw-in. And Arsenal have a throw-in now. Simon, thank you for subscribing, mate. Nice one, Simon Spivey there, lad. Get in. Possession without threat. Spot on. I think Tommy's right. They're just a bloody set-piece side. We got this, Franco Rojas. Come on. Joshua Whitfield, I have seen he's wearing a gilet, mate. Look, I'm not happy about it, all right, mate. I'm not happy about it at all. Obviously, I don't want to see my managers wearing a gilet, but ultimately, if he does kind of, he's putting it off better than anyone I've ever seen anyway, but it's still a gilet ultimately. I mean, Arteta, sorry to say, but Arteta's beating our manager on the style points today. Look at him there. He's got the gilet open. I mean, he kind of looks pretty cool, mate. I'm going to stop talking about this now, guys, but I do feel like Amarim actually looks pretty badass in a sort of, I'm pretending to be a schoolboy on an art trip kind of way. That's a good chance now. United with a counter. Mazrui feeds one in there towards Xerxes. It is cut out of the back by Arsenal. Nice one, Black Rain. You're backing you today against the Bottle Factory Club. Thank you, mate. Good stuff. Thank you, Wilson. Turning down the commentary on the TV. Piggy, yours is much better. You're a legend, Wilson. Thank you for that. You know it makes sense. You don't get this gilet chatter on Sky Sports, do you? Lenny Yoro now out the back for United here. Sus backline, though, definitely. It is a sus backline, guys, with Victor Dwindloff in there as well, needing to have a solid game. He's not played a heck of a lot. Victor Dwindloff now over to Lenny Yoro. Welcome in, Dirty Sanchez. You're like that report that asked Zelensky if he had a suit. I would have only asked him that if he turned up rocking his gilet, mate, to be honest. Can't be running the country wearing a gilet, can you? Oh, nice one, Urbano. Good man, Paul. Thank you for getting in. Loads of legends in here today. Thanks for joining, everyone. It's a tepid start, but what's that's nothing new to us, is it? first half of this football club have been dreary. Fucking hell. Odegaard shot on goal. Pop shot from distance. Onana makes a good stop. Good save. Good strong hand. No flubbery hand from him. Take my strong hand, child. No flubbery hand from him in this one. He's actually done very well because it's taken a deflection off of Lenny Yoro, and it could have just caused him an issue there, but he did manage to get some good firm hands on it and make the stop. He was decent in the last game. That's another talking point we haven't even discussed in this stream so far, is that, let's face it, Andre Onana's a liability. But he was good in the last game, and if we're going to get a result against Arsenal, not only do we need our forward players to obviously take an advantage of a chance, which they've been struggling with, and actually be clinical when they get an opportunity at some point, but also for our goalkeeper not to have a complete melt job, because you could easily play well for 89 minutes, but if you've got a flubbery-handed individual in the nets who just makes an individual gash error, you can hand the victory away to the Arsenals. So yes, but Andre was good in the last game, and let's hope he's going to have a good game today. Losing the midfield battle. Do we even have a midfield? I mean, we've got a very old midfield. It's Casemiro and Christian Eriksen, so in the two there. Russell, thank you for that. Keep it tepid. Rob Arsenal with points, please. Fair dues, fair dues. I mean, it would be like us just to help Liverpool win the title as well here, wouldn't it? To be shit all season, down in 15th, relegation battle, but then just to beat Arsenal here and just hand the title to Liverpool, pretty much, which is, it's already done anyway, isn't it? It's already done anyway. Shame about Bournemouth not hanging on for the 3 points against the Spudulikeys earlier, but at least they still didn't win. Spurs melting a couple of points there, but yeah, it would have been nice if Bournemouth got the job done against them. Solly Griffin, what's happening, lad? Yep, no score just yet. It's still 0-0 at the moment. All to play for. Right, boys. Arsenal, though, just getting on top here in our half, passing it around, getting on top, asking the question. It is a terrible midfield, that one, yeah. I mean, a few years ago, that would have been a world-class midfield in terms of on paper, but it's not a couple of years ago. Hannah Walker, I'm not too shabby, thanks for asking. Come on then, the lads. Once again, let's get some Glazers out emojis in there. If you missed it at the start of the stream, we were just talking about the shithouse Glazers and their awful ownership of this football club. Let's keep it going by getting some green and gold in there and Glazers out. Share whatever you can anywhere around in regards to Glazer out shithouses. Nice. Hang on a sec. Chance for Arsenal. No, just fed over to the right now. GFC Lukey, thanks for that. Piggy, pick one Arsenal player to put in United's team. I mean, it's quite an easy one, really, for me. Actually, it's not that easy, but Odegaard definitely springs to mind. So we could create some frigging chances, you know, definitely he would be good. I mean, imagine like Bruno and Odegaard in the same team. That would be pretty good. Yeah, Saka's a good shout when he's fit, obviously. Alan, yeah, that's a great shout. Gabriel, I mean, yeah, to be fair, you know, but you take Gabriel, fair enough, Dave. Yeah. I feel like we need a bit more creation, bit of firepower, so not the goalie. I mean, that's not a bad shout. That's absolutely not a bad shout, yeah. That would help us out a bit, that's for sure. Onana must leave. I'm with you there, PlayStation lad, 100%. I don't think he's going to, though, but just because we're going to price him out of a move, because of his wages and because of how much we paid for him. I guess not. I mean, I guess if we just cut our losses in the summer, you could certainly get him sold. But you're going to have to take a big loss on him. Mookie, thank you for that. He says, how many titles more we have without Glazers Pig? Well, if we had proper owners, passionate owners who put everything back into the football club that this club generates and just strive to try and get us as good as we possibly could be on the pitch, you know, it's obviously going to take good leadership, good owners, good manager, all that sort of stuff. But I feel like we would have won a lot more over the last 17, 18 years if we'd had passionate owners, if we'd had good owners. Now, it's hard to really define what a good owner is, but just an owner that maybe invests into the football club, doesn't take money out of the football club, invests their own money into the football club would be nice. You know, there's been a lot of Money spent on players by the Glazers at United, but it's behind the scenes. It's everywhere else. It's not their money. It's just money that this football club's basically generating. And they're taking money out and they're using that money, but they're not putting anything into the club. So, yeah, I believe we would probably have won shitloads more, mate, if we'd had different owners, better owners. Of course, because they are the biggest problem here. Yeah, we should be the Madrid of England, but they destroyed that. Yeah, definitely. That's right. Thank you, Lou Horn. I appreciate you, Lou. Get in there. Hello there, Say. Thank you, Say. Oh, tell me about it. They are the real ones, aren't they? Staff's hot food vouchers. Oh. I need to buy a tin mug. That's a great idea, you know, Toon Rock. That is a good idea. I am from down south, Vinny. Yes, mate. I am from the south coast. Need to rebuild the stadium. It's falling apart. Definitely, that is a big problem. Also, though, like, the team is the biggest issue for me. Is Ratcliffe wearing a gilet? No, I don't think he is. I think he's just wearing a jacket, sort of with the gilet effect. It's gash, though, whatever it is. Anyway, here he is, old Twatcliffe. Do something, Jimbo. You know, we're going to have to start doing something, Jimbo. Ineos's leadership so far has been piss poor, actually, as well. If they've been taking over the football proceedings and just, like, sacking off staff left, right and centre and making all these cuts in the wrong areas, they've been doing a piss poor job as well. Non-event so far this game, 25 minutes in, no action. Well, very little action. Oh, we don't want any action, though, at this end. Arsenal, though, here they come. Marino now just cuts it back for Rice. Partey shoots. It's blocked by Eriksson. Casemiro wins the header well, and there's a free kick awarded at the back for United. So, free kick to United. Yeah, exactly. The only thing he's done is just firing people. That's right. Just come in and fired everyone. Do you need another gold tin for your travel sweets? I do, actually, man. I don't have one of those. I have to pick one up next time I go to Lidl. Natalia Zamina. Let's go, Natalia. Oh, really? Pig Unicorn's guy named her Ratata. Sir Jim. That's hilarious. That is awesome. David Conat, thank you for that. He says only 2 Englishmen on the pitch and 2 in Arsenal. Really? He's serious? That's pretty mad, isn't it? Well, do you know what? The Premier League's obviously massively a global league these days. But you know what? You can blame Arsenal for that. You can actually blame Arsenal as a club for that. And specifically the Arsene Wenger era. Because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Arsenal were the first club in England to field a full starting 11 featuring 0 English players in the English Premier League. The first ever to do that. So they started that off, mate. It's crazy, isn't it? There should be more English people playing in this fixture in the English Premier League. But, you know, that's just the way the Premier League is. It's the biggest league in the world. You've got talents all over the world in it. That's only going to keep being like that, really, isn't it? But, yeah, fair enough. You're right, says Madhouse. Yeah, man. Arsenal, correct. Yeah, Arsenal literally fielded the first starting 11 in English football without an English player in it. So, blame Wenger. Oh, dear. Okay, it is a corner for Arsenal. They're going to do that gash run in from the right. Blue 42! Blue 42! Hut! Thankfully, Onana's come and clutched it. Get in there, Andre. These bunch of absolute NFL melts. Oh, he's passed up from the back. His gash, though. But yeah, that's all they can do is just play for these guff set pieces, man. Oh, that was awesome, actually, David, when he got sent to the stands, yeah. You also ended drinking Tuesdays. Oh, really? Sully Island lost to France. You're gutted. What's been United's highlight this year? Well, obviously, the highlight this year. So what do you mean, in 2025? Or do you mean over the last year? Obviously, if you're talking about over the last year, then the FA Cup win. But if you're talking about just in 2025, then I don't think you could really say that we've had a high, have we? Oh, shit! Oh, nice mop up at the back there, Victor Lindelof. Good man. Okay, there's a good chance there for Arsenal. Timber's protesting. He says that there was a foul committed. Referee says nothing doing. But yes, dodgy one there. Dallo, you are shit, mate, aren't you? Dallo gets rinsed. Dallo's shit, isn't he? Playing him onside the whole time, completely unaware. Gets absolutely done. Thankfully, Lindelof's there to mop it up. But yes, Dallo, mate, it could have been a goal there just from Dallo's absolute lack of awareness. The guy's a melt. Terrible defensively there. Goodness. Stick on your man. Be more aware. You know, watch for the run. It's basic stuff. Garnacho over a kick. Yeah. That's a good one. I don't know if we've had many highlights so far. Highlights still to come. We win the Europa. Love that. Didn't the Argies invade English football first? So you're talking about like the 80s, like Ozzy Ardiles and Ricky Villa and these sorts of players. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what the biggest influx originally was. Oh, no. Nice. Rice's cross into back post, just a bit too much on it. It's out behind. It's definitely not a gilet. It is a gilet. How can you say that's not a gilet, G-Wolf lad? He's wearing like a gilet over a hoodie, isn't he? Score prediction. I'm going for 1-1, MUFC lovers. 1-1. Hello there, Minoda. Yes, we can do you a favour. I know we don't want you Scousers to win, but we've got to try and focus on giving a decent account of our own selves here at the moment. So if we do beat Arsenal, it will be helping you. But we still need to try and win this, don't we? Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't, Martin, mate. Not at all. And please don't refer to him as Anal Rim. How dare you? Have some frickin' respect, lad. Have some respect. Can't believe I'm rooting for you lot. It's not. Look at the seam. G-Wolf, do you know what, mate? You're reading a little bit too much into this, mate. Let's just go with it being a gilet, all right? No need to full-on analyse it and to categorise it fully. It is what it is, mate. It looks like a gilet. Oh, no, there's a good chance here for Arsenal. They've shot it wide. Oh, my goodness me. Dodgy stuff. Trossard puts it wide. Fuck me. Dodgy moment there. Trossard with a good chance for Arsenal. He has beaten Lindelof, and he does get the shot off, and it's kind of looking like it's arcing into the top right bins. It's a very nice touch by Trossard to set up the space, and he gets the shot off. It's well wide in the end, but dangerous effort again. It's all one-way traffic, this, of course. We've expected it. We're playing counter-guff. We're not even doing the good job of that at the moment. It's all just one-way traffic, but it's still 0-0, though. 31 minutes in, it is still 0-0, but obviously Arsenal are playing a much better football here, to be honest. We are not doing really anything. De Ligt back to Onana now. I don't buy that so much, Cake. Yeah, it's okay, fair enough, but I personally think, think about all the great players over the years who've played until they were 35 to a top level, mate. There's loads. There's fucking loads. I don't think... How old is Eriksen? Eriksen's what, 32, 33? And Casemiro's only 33, right? Or is he 34 now? Even so, it's like, okay, they are a bit older. They are getting on. And they're not as good as they used to be. But still, though, there's lots of players who've played on for years and years. Look at Ryan Giggs playing till he's 40, for Pete's sake. Whoever, there's loads of examples. But yeah, fair enough, I take your point. Nah, true, they can't run. I mean, Casemiro's never been a runner, has he? Even in his prime. You wouldn't really describe him as like a pressing runner or a very mobile sort of player at all, really. It's more of a sitter. Sheringham, what an intelligent baller he was, lad. Yeah, he played until he's 40 as well. Ryan Giggs played with a lot of things. Oh, Bruno Fernandes trying to look for Xerxes there, but it is cut out by Arsenal, and now look to counter and do down the left-hand side. Would I take Kelleher over Onana? I mean, yeah. to be honest with you, I honestly really think Andre Onana is a poor option for us, because I've seen his error proneness, big style. I know. Oh, shit! Oh, my goodness me. Odegaard chips one over the back line. Trossard's there to get the shot off and go. Onana does make a safe stop there. It's right at him. Goodness me. But yes, I mean, I would, mate. I'd pretty much have anybody over Onana at this stage. But Kelleher's obviously a talent. Yeah. That's true, mate. That's true. I mean, I actually think we should be just playing the youth players right now until the end of the season, personally. Give them as much experience as possible. Because Cassie and Ericsson, they're not likely to be here long term. Euro now. Come on, this is a decent little spell of a minute here for United. Lenny Euro then gets Z up. No movement whatsoever. I mean, look at Man United, though. Fucking hell. I mean, there isn't actually... You can tell there's no intent to really try and win this game. Look at how static this team is when we're on the ball. Goodness me. I don't think I've ever seen us so static. It almost looks like they're a bunch of fixed foosball players out there. They're not even moving around when we've got the ball. There's no runners. There's nobody trying to make a run. Mate, that's piss poor, lad. Oh, my goodness me, and Arsenal really do look to hurt us on the counter here as well. I can't believe the lack of movement in this team, though. When we've got the ball, surely you've got to be trying to just get a little bit of space, ask for the ball, make a little run, ask a question of whoever's on the ball, It's pretty poor. It's pretty turgid, this, guys. Yeah, Superstar says there's 0 ones and 0 movement. Oh, shit. What, another one lofted into our box. I mean, it's a matter of time. Come on, it is a matter of time. Yeah, okay, there's playing defensive and counter-attacking and looking to pinch one. But then you've also got to go fire for fire sometimes here when we've got the ball. Like a minute ago, we had the ball in their half, and everybody's just static up there, a bunch of scarecrows. You're never going to get a goal that way. 10 minutes to go till half time. Just one-way traffic here. Arsenal now in our half again. Oh, come on, United, though. Seriously, let's have a little bit of bollocks about it. Fuck me! Crossed into the box from right there from Arsenal. Headed away by Lindelof, I think it was. Lindelof's having a decent game so far, to be fair to him. For fair play to the lad, he's not played a lot of football lately. He is an IKEA flat pack merchant. So far, he's having a positive game at the back, isn't he? He's doing all right. We need him to have a good game. Oh, that's a good challenge by De Ligt as well. Was that De Ligt? I think it was. Whoever it was made an excellent tackle there. Bruno tries to loft one up the pitch. It's aimless stuff. Garnacho chasing it down, but to no avail. Reyes just played it calmly to Rice. The Cinnamon, welcoming you, legend. How you doing today? Yes. What's your thoughts on your Arsene Hollands then? Ideal summer midfield signings. Goodness me. I mean, how long have you got, mate? Dallo. Xerxes now. Aaron Cannon, thank you so much for the super chat there, dude. No message, but just love bombs from Aaron Cannon. No, don't break out the cannons, actually, no. No, I was going to say break out the cannons. Fucking don't break out the cannons, guys. We're playing Arsenal. Just break out a love heart there for him. Thank you, Aaron, mate. Aaron Cannon getting in here. Hope we're not Arsene Hollands coming out. Tonali, great player, obviously. Yeah, Barella, good shout. Yeah, there's a lot. At the end of the day, there's so many players out there that are better than our midfield. Almost everyone. I mean, I like Kobbie Mainoo for the future. There's question marks about him at the moment. Bruno Fernandes is obviously a Don. But beyond that, that's like there's slim pickings going on in that midfield, mate. They certainly do not sovereign say no, not really. Although maybe you could argue from a defensive point of view, certainly the back line is doing a much better job. Just organisationally, they're still not great, but compared to a couple of months ago, it is looking more organised at the back. The rest of it, though, no, it's not looking any better. It's not like we're creating chances or doing very well at all anywhere else. But actually, organisationally at the back, I do feel like the back five and stuff is obviously looking more comfortable now than they were when they were first asked to do this. So it's going to take time. You're not expecting like big changes overnight. You're not expecting these players to just instantly learn a whole different system overnight. It has been a few months now, though. So it has been a while. So we're going to have to start improving. But, I mean, this is improvement because it's 0-0 38 minutes in against the team near the top of the table. Favourite Gene Hackman movie? Oh, Ishmael. Rest in peace to Gene Hackman, by the way, a proper legend. Favourite Gene Hackman movie? I like The Quick and the Dead. The Quick and the Dead's a banger, lad. That Western one, The Quick and the Dead. Or Enemy of the State is a good one, actually, with Will Smith as well. That's a banger. Yeah. Fair play. Bat 21. Crimson Tide. Superman. Behind enemy lines. Nice one, Ishmael. Thanks for asking, you legend. Thank you very much there for asking. Rest in peace to that, Don. Yeah, Canute Lad, he says Crimson Tide and the Firm. French Connection. Mississippi Burn, and he was brilliant, says Tommy Boyle. French Connection, end of, says Paul Werby. I've never seen that, you know. Oh, says French Connection's Hapman's best. I've never seen that, mate. I'm going to have to add that to the list. Luke CX, thank you for the super chat. He says, what season did you realise that Lindelof and Maggie aren't it for Man United? Honestly, I would say probably halfway through the first season for Harry Maguire and probably one season in for Lindo. You know, they would never be good enough, mate. I'm going to have to watch that French Connection. Yeah, boys. Luke, thank you so much for that, lad. Yeah, it didn't take that long to realise. When we signed Harry Maguire from Leicester for, okay, the amount of money was insane, but he was coming off the back of, you know, very good season and doing well for England. You know, on paper, it was quite a good signing on paper. He proceeded to melt hard. It turned out to be an awful signing, didn't it? But TK, thank you, says one positive. Twatcliffe is there to see this shite. Yeah, very true. It is tepid stuff. I mean, it is exactly how we've been playing lately. Oh, goodness me. Onana has to cover there and get that ball away from Trossard there. Mississippi Burning, never seen that one either. So, yes, Tommy Boyle's suggestion also might have to check that one out. I don't know, you know, Fur. Hopefully we've smashed over 100,000 subscribers and we're just still doing what we're doing, lad. I love doing this, man. This is what I live for, mate. I live for doing these streams and hanging out and, you know, watching the games and covering the football team that I support, you know. It's fucking awesome, mate. So hopefully just doing more of this and hopefully we hit 100k subscribers at some point, lad. That would be nice. Fur, big ups, you legend. Thanks for the question. Yes, exactly, James. Exactly. Well, we missed out on a lot of players like that we could have got. Yeah, certainly, you know, Ruben Dias would have been another one, wouldn't he, who would have been available to us before he went to City, but we didn't. Lots of players like that. How you doing? You know, not too shabby, mate. Thanks for asking. Oh, really, Saeed? Nice. Yeah, fair one. Yeah, you're probably right, Stinnerman. There is an element of that. Like the lad was just saying a moment ago, because of that whole Virgil van Dijk head signing. You're absolutely right. Manny Slouflaki, this is a great question. I'm going to put it into the live chat here. Manny Slouflaki, hope you're good, mate. He says, on a scale from 1 to 10, how shite are we so far? So 10 being, oh, hang on. Wait, what did you say? On a scale of 1 to 10, how shite? Okay, so 1 being the worst, 10 being amazing. Okay, actually, no, this is all confused now. Like, some people put it 10. Let's go with 1 being the worst and 10 being amazing. This is a 2. This is a 2. It's not a 1 because we haven't conceded. We haven't been tucked up massively at the back yet, and they're defending not terribly. Still, they have been undone a couple of times, though. But there's nothing else anywhere else, is there? There's nothing anywhere else. By the way, G-Wolf, that's definitely not a tracksuit, mate. That's definitely a gilet. He's wearing a gilet over the hoodie. It's a gilet, lad. That's 100% a gilet, mate. Oh, shit, no, wait, hang on. Is it, mate? No, that's the gilet over the hoodie, mate, yeah. That's not a tracksuit top. That's 2 individual garments of clothing right there. Definitely. Yeah, the Yorkshire lad says defo a gilet. That's 2 individual garments of clothing in combination there. Lots of low numbers coming in. Yes, it's a piss poor half for United, it is, but at least it's only 0-0 still, 2. Simon says, why does my missus love your banter better than mine? By the way, 7. Oh, thank you, Simon. I don't know. You've got to ask yourself that question, really, Simon. Maybe come out with some better stuff. You know what I mean? To be fair, that's not the only thing your missus loves better than yours of mine, lad. I'm joking around, mate. I'm joking around, Simon, lad. Oh, Jefferson's at least it's a Man United gilet. Do I ever watch myself back? I mean, I have to because I edit the post-match video, so I actually have to a lot of the time. Yeah. Shout out to you, MFC lovers. Absolutely, mate. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. 6 subscribers away. There's just a break in play while Xerxes received some treatment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Another knock, is it? Another playing off the sidelines. Shit in hell. We can't keep anyone fit for a game. Yes, we are on nearly 88.2. We just need 6 people to hit the subscribe. So if you're new to the channel here, first time ever, get yourself subscribed. I should get myself a hoodie sponsor. You said it, says Alex Core. Ten Hag's old one left right. It does look a bit used, that one, yeah. Nice gilet. Sonny says, nice gilet, Ruben. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, Ms. 528. I'm not sure what's happened there, lad. I didn't see it either. What did you say, mister? Super chat question not showed up in the chat. That's weird, isn't it? You sure it went through? That's strange, lad. I have no idea what's happened there. Sorry, mate. What did you say? Let us know what you said. I'll try and get you a response, lad. Come out and play so we beat you by 5. Hang on, this is a good chance for United, is it? Free kick, ref. Gotta be a free kick, ref. Fucking yellow card as well. Garnacho brought down, yes, ref. He brings out the yellow card for the Arsenal and scummers. United do have a great opportunity here. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno, lad. He pinged one in the other week. Let's go, Bruno, lad. Look, there's a definite cynical challenge there. It's Trossard, is it? Yeah, gets just a completely cynical tackle. Brings down Alejandro Garnacho just outside the box. Oh, the serenade to Andre Onana. Just totally random, mate, wasn't it? Yeah. Nice 3/4 as Minoda. Are the mugs safe? At the moment, just about. Please don't shout in the chat there, up the Villa, lad. This is a great free kick opportunity, though, guys. Come on. Get some praying hands in the live chat there, folks, because this is a great opportunity. Lee says, what do you think of John Cena going heel? I honestly don't really give a shit, mate. To be honest, like, fair enough. You know, I'm not that bothered about it, mate. I don't really watch WWE anymore, to be honest. But, you know, fair enough. Couldn't really give a shit, mate. But pretty cool, I suppose. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, then free kick for United. Come on, this is a good opportunity. If this was David Beckham, you're thinking this has got a good chance of going in. It's just perfect for a sort of Beckham curler. Bruno does it! Oh! Oh my God! David Beckham, eat your fucking heart out! Get in there, my son! Come on! Bruno Fernandes! What a fucking free kick, son! Come on! The Portuguese Magnifico! Oh, yes! Get in there, guys! Come on, it's a fucking monster goal! It's a monstrous strike! Oh! Look at this free kick! He's pinged in there! Top right pins, David Raya! Look at Raya's positioning! What a fucking absolute melt! And we say Andre Onana's guest, do we? Look at how what's he doing over there by his own post? Oh, he's left a gaping chasm over on the right for Bruno to exploit, and he has done so. It's a fucking brilliant goal, brilliant free kick. That brilliant goal by Bruno Fernandes there. Come on, Man United 1-0 up against the Arsenalans. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Let's go, Bruno Fernandes. Yes, lad. The Portuguese Magnifico doing the business for us, lads. In recent weeks, he has been our man. He scored a free kick the other week. He's done it again. This one is absolutely out the top drawer, though. It's a very good free kick. Let's be having you. Yes, mate. Let me just update the score here. 1-0 to United. Fucking get in. Oh, yes, just before half time. Fucking have it. Oh, 1-0. Oh, my goodness. That is something. That is fantastic, guys. What a goal. Love that. Fucking get in there, guys. We're actually winning this game. This is crazy, mate. We've been absolutely dreary in this game so far, but we're winning it. Oh, could this be another, you know, like a Liverpool PSG the other day, where just against the run of play, the team gets the job done? Maybe so. You and the wife going to go watching Marching Band? We might do, lad. Have you had a bash on F1? I have, yeah. I'm gonna do a stream of it at some point on the gaming channel, mate. Absolutely. Kimley Roxanne says United needs more than praying hands. Yeah, well, do we? I mean, we've just smashed one in there, lad. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Bruno Free Kick Clinic. Yes, come on, Bruno. Get in there, the live chat. Oh, shit. Yes, Dallo makes the block. It's a corner for Arsenal, though. Dodgy. Let's go, everybody. Sully says you'll never wank alone. Oh, yeah. Scousers will be loving that, unfortunately. That's the only drawback. Sorry, I missed something in here in the chat here. Bargav Ready, thanks for gifting a membership. It's gone to H. Yes, Bargav. Thank you, Bargav, very much indeed for gifting a membership there to someone, you legend. Also, the VA Golfer. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. He says, thanks from a Liverpool fan. $10 for every goal you score. Come on, United. Let's hope there's another 8-2 in here, lad. You know what I mean? Make $80 from you there, lad. VA Golfer, that's very generous. Thanks for the tip there, mate. You're a legend. Get some love in there for the VA Golfer as well, lad. Cheers. Oh, what, mate? Yeah, chance for United. Referee's brought it back. Why? Why's the ref brought it back? Dudes, we were on the break on the counter there. Bruno, good leadership from Bruno. Look, telling Xerxes to calm down and go away. Xerxes was going to get in the ref's face. Good leadership there by Bruno. There's the half-time whistle. Come on, guys. 1-0 up against you, Arsenalans. Have some of that, mate. Oh, yes. Manchester United, even if it is against the run of play and we've been second best, we lead 1-0 at half-time, courtesy of that Bruno Fernandes free kick. And that was a beautiful free kick. Yes, Cake says, wow, that was a free kick. It really was. Gucci Watamane, thank you for the super chat. You guys always seem to have the Gunners number. Oh, we do, mate. Yeah, you know what it is? It's history. That's what it is, mate. History. They can't forget the history, even if they're better than us right now against any other team. The history of coming up against United at Old Trafford just makes their arsehole go like that, guys. They can't handle the pressure, mate. We've got the mentality over there, mate. We've got the mentality war one every time. Oh, they'll never forget that 8-2. You know what I mean? Thank you for that, Gucci Watamane. I appreciate you. Oh, yes. Who saw this one coming, though? Fucking amazing. Let's just keep this going. Hopefully we can get something from this game. Oh, I agree. Cakenet, what the fuck was he doing? I said that. I said as much. What was Raya doing there in the Arsenal nets there? It was crazy, wasn't it? He was in an awful position. I don't know what he was thinking. Bruno's just seen that space and exploited it now. Terrible goalkeeping by Raya. Couldn't agree more. What was he thinking? Thankfully for us, though. Mate, Sully Griffin, thank you. He says, I want a guard of honour from Zamiasi. Zamiasi's probably not going to be seen around here today, mate. I've not seen him today. His team's losing now. He's probably not going to be heard of here on this channel anyway. So, yeah. Where's the people saying Bruno isn't a leader? Yeah, fair one. Fair one. Yes, guys, it's half time. Let me stop the timer. 3 minutes. What was it? I was going to say 3 something. I don't know. Either way, it's 1-0 to you. Oh, yes, 3 subscribers away from 88.2. That's what I was going to say. 88.2k subs is only 3 subscribers away. So give us a subscribe if you're here for the first time again. I know he is, no comment FIFA, I know he is, but he's kind of pulling it off, mate, to be fair. He is the most stylish gilet wearer I've ever seen, and I'm not even making that up either. Look, nobody can really look cool in a gilet. It's kind of like, have you ever seen somebody look cool wearing a school bag? You know, like a backpack, like a fucking school bag. You know what I mean? Nobody can look cool. Doesn't matter if you're Muhammad Ahmad, Bruce Lee, or James Bond or something. You put a fucking school bag on your back, mate, you're going to look a right tit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same with a gilet. That's how it goes. Yes, it's a lovely day, Zane. Come outside. Oh, General Comet, thank you for that. He says, LFC fan, United win or draw, please. You'll never wank alone. General Comet, thank you so much for your super chat there, dude, and breaking off a piece of your gyro. Appreciate that, Liverpool scum. Just joking around now. Just joking around. But yes, you are welcome at the moment. Anyway, the game's not over. But yes, we could be giving you a nice bit of help here, lad. We certainly could be giving you a nice bit of help, couldn't we, come the end of the day? We'll see. Cassie Mad Dog. Oh, Ruddy can't game. Yes, Ruddington. What's happening, you hero? Oh, Paul McD, thank you for subscribing. Yes, we did it. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties, guys. It's 88,202. We did it. We're on the march to 89k. Thank you all of you who subscribed today and all the old legends as well. Cheers for that. We've done it. That's amazing. You look cool in a gilet, if you say so, Ruddy. If you say so. I think you should send me a picture so I can show the whole stream. We'll be the judge of that, mate. because I don't buy it myself. Marty, thank you for subscribing there, lad. Thank you for subscribing very much indeed there to the channel there. Big up Urbano Valdez, everyone here getting the red panties out. What aftershave do I use? I've got two at the moment. I use David Beckham something. Don't know what it is, just a David Beckham one. And also a Dolce & Gabbana one that Mrs. P got me a couple of years ago. What's it called? Light blue. Dolce & Gabbana light blue. That's a nice one, yeah. That's what I use, mate. Mrs. P got me that a couple of years ago. Still got a lot left of it, to be honest. I don't use it that much. I'm more just a sort of Lynx kind of a guy. I mean, more sort of Lynx fellow. Lynx Africa vibes, you know? Dupe. Oh, yeah, nice. Steady on now, G-Wolf. David Beckham's armpit sweat, you posh bastard. Do I have long hair? I do, fur. Yes, it's tied up in a man bun of sorts at the back, mate. I know, it's gash. My name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I am greatest Swedish striker of all times. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, when he was playing for Manchester United, scored any goal that he wanted to, because Zlatan does whatever Zlatan wants. Zlatan does not drive himself to stadium. Stadium arrives at Zlatan's doorstep. New Jersey, Chicago, Atlanta. You what? Favourite clones? Yeah, probably that Dolce & Gabbana light blue one, lad. Jeremy Beadle in goal. Oh, my God, lad. Oh, watch out Onana's about. You're saying man bun and Beckham aftershave. Beckham colognes are panty droppers. Yeah, you know it, Fernando Carvajal. You use Tutting Rhino aftershave. Tutting Rhino, interesting. Yeah, look, this is me, though. This is me in a nutshell. That's what I'm all about. I'm just about the Lynx Africa. If I'm going out for on a special occasion, I'll have a little spritz of the Dolce. Of course I will. But it's either, you know, and I've also got a David Beckham eau de toilette as well. But this is just a David Beckham, what's it called? David Beckham Instinct. That's just a spray, body spray. And then I'm just about that Lynx Africa life, guys. That's all I'm really about, to be honest. Yeah. Minoda, thank you very much for the £2 super chat there. European Gaffer Fashion Works. 3/4 and a gilet. I'm telling you, honestly, you know, Minoda, he is stylish, isn't he? He's pulling it off. It may be the worst idea for anyone. Could you imagine Eric Ten Hag wearing a gilet and 3/4 and stuff? He'd look a right tit. But Ruben Amorim, he just makes it happen. Makes it happen, doesn't he? Piggy, dare you to wear a Beckham hairband? Man buns, the gilet of hair. You're not wrong, Fernando. I always used to take the piss out of people with man buns. I just let it grow over lockdown and decided that I quite like not cutting my hair, to be fair. I hate it. It's one of my pet peeves is cutting my hair. Does it smell like David Beckham? It smells like David Beckham's ball sack, lad. Yeah, they did a whole bunch of tests to try and get it as close as possible. It's called Golden Balls Extract. Manoda says, European Gaffer Fashion Works. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that, didn't I? Thank you very much for that. Remember that penalty shootout, Piggy, their keeper is a weird one. Yeah, Spin, thank you for the super chat. Spin. Get in there. Stats-wise, we are gash, but we score, and the fans think we are top 4 contenders. Spin, I don't think anybody's thinking we're top 4 contenders there, to be honest, mate. Just to set the record straight. I actually disagree. Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that, mate, in all fairness. We know we're shit. We just know that we have the beating of Arsenal because of mentality issues with them being bottle jobs against us. And we can turn up on certain days against big players. Look at this goalkeeping. Oh, my goodness me. Terrible. That's the only reason that we've actually scored there. It's just David Raya's positioning. What's he thinking? I mean, that makes Andre Onana look actually solid, doesn't it? What is Raya doing in that moment? He's gifted us a goal there. It's beautiful. Terrible goalkeeping. Thank you so much for that, though, Spin. Appreciate you, dude. We're not there yet, mate, no. Calvin Klein's the best. Gilets are hot in the bedroom. Sean Walsh, yes, mate. How'd we score at work in casino? Didn't see it. Bruno Fernandes, epic bending Beckham-esque free kick, lad. Get in there, Sean. It was a Beckham free kick style. Yes, Berber, lad, it's 1-0 to United. Get in there, you legend. How you doing? Yes, mate. Bruno Fernandes, free kick to the top pins there, Berber, lad. Looking amazing. Yeah. G-Wish says it's all in one. I got proof. Look at the stream. Look at the seam, sorry. But he's wearing the classic United hoodie. There's a United hoodie, an Adidas hoodie that you can buy, which is what he's wearing underneath the gilet. Are you saying he's had someone, maybe Doris, in the back room or something? Are you saying he's had Doris sewing 2 garments together, mate? I don't buy it. I don't see it. Callum Morris, thank you very much, you absolute arse and holen. No, you're a legend, Callum. Thank you for that. He says, what a free kick from Bruno P. It was a very good free kick by Bruno, but let's be honest, the reason that free kick's gone in also is because of bad positioning by your goalie, mate. How does that make you feel, Callum Morris? What have you got to say about David Raya in that moment? I want to hear from you Arsenal fans here. Arsenal Hollands, what do you feel about David Raya in that moment, guys? He's absolutely shat it, hasn't he? Great free kick by Bruno, but Bruno's obviously seen that gaping space in the goal. And he's like, yes, I'm going to pop it in that space, and he does. It's just made easy for him. When will you finish top 4? Oh, Bargev. Honestly, I'm going to have to say, probably not next year. Probably the year after. I don't know, you never know. I mean, actually, no, next year, mate. Fuck it, why not? Look at what Nuno's done at Nottingham Forest and whatnot. He's going to finish top 4 this season. Why not? No, we can, mate. Why not, eh? We just need to have a really positive transfer window. And hopefully the new manager, Amorim is up to it. Lindelof has had a very good half so far, Alexander. Yes, he's up there for me. I genuinely do think he's had a very good game. Who's your player of the first half then, everybody? I guess Bruno Fernandes deserves the credit for the goal also. What a free kick. But certainly I think Lindelof has had a good time of it at the back. Andre Onana's been very solid. He's done well so far. Mike B says, you all don't call that a vest in England. What do you call it? A body warmer, Mike B. So that's what it's called, a gilet, mate. Is it French? It sounds French. It must be a French thing, mate. Must be a European French vibe, I'm reckoning. Gilet just sounds super French, like it was named after somebody called, Florent Gilet. You know what I mean? Makes sense. Russell Bland, thank you for the super chat. He says, Zamiasi, let's be having you. Where are you? Zamiasi's nowhere to be seen, mate. His Arsenal Hollands are 1-0 down. He's firmly immersed himself in VR World of Warcraft right now, mate. Waiting for this game to finish. Yes, the back three's been good so far. Yep, definitely. Rude would have took us to top 4. Not so sure, mate. Not so sure. I liked what Rude did at the club, and I think he's got a future in the game. I don't think he's done very well after leaving Man United, has he, with Leicester? Yes, Callum Morris, thanks for that again. He says, agree, that Raya positioning was terrible. That was just bizarre. You don't really ever see goalkeepers setting up like that. What is he doing, really? That is actually terrible. I'd be asking some questions if I was an Arsenal fan about that. Are you Bruce Grobbelaar in disguise? Is he on the old bung, mate? Is he on the old backdoor bung merchant? You know what I mean? What's going on? Oh, he's had a bet on himself, mate. Him and Ivan Toney have gone halves. You know what I mean? Really? Oh, really, Fernando? We had 10 men on the pitch at the time. Nice. Chile, Patagonia. Oh, there you go. What? Chile caused Raya to move further away from the centre. There you go. Maybe it's got special powers there, Heed. That's a great shout. They can sell Raya to us. I mean, we would have Raya, to be honest, but he did shark that opportunity. So far, Onana's winning, mate. Onana's winning the battle of the goalies today. Of course he is. Onana's been solid so far. He's not put a foot wrong or a hand wrong. He's got it in his locker, though. I certainly still think we need to get a new goal. That is one of the key positions. So there's 2 really key positions for me that we have to strengthen in the summer. You could probably guess what they are. Goalkeeper and striker. Of course, we have to get some other players in other areas. We need a midfielder. We could do with another defender. We could certainly do with a wing back, I suppose, because can't rely on melts like Luke Shaw or even Dalot to a lesser extent and stuff like that. But certainly, striker and goalkeeper, those are the positions we have to sort of strengthen. Onana just makes too many errors and just leaves us lacking too many points in games sometimes, gives away too many points. And then the striker position is a very big problem there that we have to try and get someone who can actually score some goals. Rasmus Højlund isn't it. He's not the answer. He's guff. And then Xerxes, I like him a bit further behind anyway. I don't like him up top necessarily. I like him a bit further behind. So, yeah, definitely. Keeper and a striker. Absolutely right there, Apano. Yeah, striker. Bargev, cheers for that super chat getting in with 100 rupees, lad. So, when will you win the Premier League, Piggy? A decade from now? We are winning this season. Bargev, yes, you are winning this season. Do I need to remind you, though, Bargev, lad, as a scummer Liverpool fan, do I need to remind you that it took you literally 30 years to win the COVID Cup title, mate? And that's still, in the entirety of the time that the Premier League has been in its current inception, you've only, even with this one this season, are going to have won 2. And yet we've won 13. And that you're coming in here trying to say, oh, will you win one in a decade? You twats didn't win one for 30 years, bro. Goodness me, there's levels to this in terms of melting. You guys were 30-year bottle jobs, lad. Just ended up finishing that 30-year run by winning the COVID Cup when there were no fans in stadiums and nobody gave a shite about it that year, lad. All right? This is your first real one, if you ask me. But even then, only 2 in that whole time. Hang your scouse heads in shame. You know what I mean? Yes, we have been shit for 10 years, but goodness me, we had 13 wins before that. Mike B, he says, trust we will see Andre. Oh, no. Do you reckon? You reckon we will see the worst of him in this game so far? Hopefully not, bro, but you never know. Might take us longer on the list, not. True, Chris Koo. No, it's the owners, really. The owners are a big problem. The owners, now, Macca, you're not on mute. There's just a lot of comments coming in here. But end of the day, right? Oh, shit, Lenny Yoro's been subbed off for Aiden Heavens, so he must have picked up some sort of knock or it's precautionary. Damn it, because Yoro's having a decent time of it out there. Aiden Heavens on for the second half, guys. Second half's about to kick off and get underway here. Sync up with us if you can. Come on, United. 1-0 up at half-time. Second half's going to kick off. Here we go. Come on, boys. Back to Andre it goes. Do I support anyone else? I mean, just my local side, Poole Town up the Dolphins. You know what I mean? Only Poole Town up the Dolphins, mate. Yeah. Chris Eagle, thank you for the super chat. Christopher Eagle, ex-Man United player, lad. Wait, Christopher Eagles. Wait a second. Chris Eagle says, please say happy birthday to Pete Shepherd, the biggest Jebond on the South Coast. He's getting a back massage from Flubberhands Onana tonight. What? Oh, man. I'll tell you what, I reckon Andre would give quite a good massage. Because he's got large hands and they're made of flubber, so they'd be nice and soft, wouldn't they? You know? What? Sorry. I mean, why are we talking about imagining getting massaged by Andre Onana all of a sudden? Fuck that. Chris Eagle, mate, yes, but happy birthday to Pete Shepherd. He's a massive Jeb end on the South Coast. Respect. Have a great birthday there, Pete. And thank you for that, Chris. Is it the Chris Eagles? I don't think it is. No, he's missing the S. Of course we can, Cake. Of course we can. Do I live on sandbanks? Do I live on sandbanks? No, I don't, mate. No, I live about 4 miles away or something, lad. So not terribly far away, but no. I just live in a housing estate, like in the burbs or whatever, mate. I don't live in sandbanks with Harry Redknapp or whatnot, mate. No, that'd be nice. Go on then, Alejandro in the box, pop back across goal! Ooh, Ericsson arriving on the penalty spot. Timber does get across and make the clearance though. J United, yes mate, we are going to win. He says, like Spike for glory. Thank you very much. Yes, hit the likes on it if you haven't yet. Nice one, cheers for that. Can we win? We can, Matt, lad. We're winning at the moment, we can. Oh, I love The Burbs. That's one of my favourites. Yeah, what a film. Next door to Harry. Imagine if I was next door to Harry. That would be amazing. All right, Harry. God heavens, not him, says Barbara. You what? Dwight York was the original big man up front. I don't think he was. I don't think he was, mate. I think a big man up front has been a thing in English football for many a time, hasn't it? Don't know about that. Garnacho, great play on the right. Oh, does get the cross in towards Ericsson again. Just too close to David Raya this time around. Tell us about my baked potato. What do you mean, Sonny? So, if I was to do a baked potato, I'm pretty simple. I only like 2 different types of baked potatoes, really. If I'm going to have a baked potato, it will be loads of butter, beans and cheese. Or it will be, jacket potato with tuna and mayo pretty much, man. That's all I really rock with, lad. I don't mess around. Do you know what I mean? Or, actually, tell a lie, a little special treat that I do for myself sometimes, which some of you've probably never had this, but let me just tell you, you've got to try it. You've got to try it. You're going to rule this out straight away before you've even given it a chance, though, because it sounds weird. But do some baked potatoes, jacket potatoes, yeah? And then get one of those tins of mushy peas and just microwave that. And then just put loads of mushy peas over the top of the baked potato then and shit loads of tomato ketchup. It's amazing, mate. Jacket potato with mushy peas and shit loads of ketchup. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. You've got to try it before you rule it out. Robbie says, oh, God, no. Don't rule it out, Robbie, before you've tried it, man. Try it first. Rob Douglas, thank you very much there. Says, is Mrs. P preparing any decent cuisine tonight? Probably, Rob. It's what she does. She loves it. Probably, lad. She's got her mum round at the moment, so Mrs. P, Little P, and Nanny P are all hanging out together at the moment. So probably after this stream at some point, we'll get dinner on the go. Oh, you love Dorset, the Purbex. Oh, yeah, that's a nice part as well, yeah. Fair play. Tuna cheese and tartar sauce. Try a Turkish baked potato. Best holiday? Couple of different reasons. I had a nice holiday with Mrs. P and Lanzarote. I also had a nice holiday to the USA when I was 26, I think. Did a road trip for a couple of months across America. That was an adventure of a lifetime. So yeah, probably that one, or just a nice break in the sun with Mrs. P type vibes, mate. Yeah. Sounds awful. You got to try it, guys, honestly. Mushy peas. You fart loud enough to wake up next door's baby. Beans and cheese. Yeah, that's the way. You can't beat that. You can't beat that, Jay. Yeah, you can't beat that, mate. But it has to be done slow in the cooker. Don't be coming in with no microwave baked potato guff or like some speedy cook. No, you've got to take your time with it. A 90-minute baked potato. You've got to do a 90-minute jacket potato, lad. Oh, my goodness, Odegaard shot over the crossbar, right? Anyway, fuck the jacket potato chat. There's a bloody game on here. The shot on goal by Odegaard is not a million miles away, but it's over the top of the crossbar. Waffers, thank you for that. He says, if you could choose anyone to be the new owner of the club, anyone at all, who'd it be, Pig? Well, it would be me. If I could choose anyone, I'm guessing you mean anyone other than me. But if I could choose anyone, it would definitely be me, mate. I'd love to own the club. That'd be amazing. But also, I don't know, if somebody else, I guess, I don't know, mate. I mean, some super rich billionaire, like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or looking one of those type of bods. Makes the most sense, doesn't it? I don't care if they plaster Tesla all over the stadium. Just make us the best club in the world again. Oh shit, Paul Scholes' corner routine there, attempt by Arsenal. The corners fed into the edge of the box to Rice, who hits it first time on the volley. But you ain't Paul Scholes, lad. You're no Paul. You're no Paul Scholesy. So he volleys it over. Oh, your mini potatoes took only 45 minutes. Oh, fair enough then. Cooking channel on the way. Mushy peas are amazing, Russell. I love mushy peas. Honestly, I can't get enough of them. I could just float in a vat of mushy peas and be quite happy. Yep, food channel now. Nice. Are you serious? We're nearly at 1k likes already. That's amazing. 1.2k watching and 944 likes. Great effort from the community today, guys. Thank you for supporting the show. Legends. Let's have one last like spike then and see if we can get to 1k. Wait, hang on. Arsenal do come at us down the right again now. Oh... Sweet corn, carrot, spring onion, tuna and mayo. Nice, mate. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, can't go wrong there. Mushy peas are stinking. Oh, come on, man. How can you guys not like mushy peas? They're amazing. I love a mushy pea, me. You can't beat it, can you? Mushy peas. Oh. Tell you what, though, fish, chips and mushy peas. You just can't beat that. Exactly, Sully, lad. Fish, chips and mushy peas. You can't beat fish, chips and mushy peas. Corner for Arsenal Hollands, then. You know what these absolute complete NFL melts are like. They just hoist one in there. Yes, it's dealt with this time. Garnacho bring it down. Garnacho had a lively half so far. Xerxes now sees that one out for a throw into United, does he? No, he keeps it alive, though. Good play, Joshua Xerxes. What ref? What ref? What ref? You can't beat it, Kate Cadet. Yeah, can't not have gravy either. Yeah, that's a fair one. Curry sauce. Yeah, fair one. I never really get curry sauce if I go to the chippy, but I know a lot of people do love it. But yes, chip butty, oh yeah. Mushy peas or curry sauce. Honestly, for me, personally, I'm a mushy pea lover. But I know, look, curry sauce is very much loved up and down the land. Big chance for United on the counter. Ball in by post. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we could have had them. Reyes made a great save. Oh, Mazraoui was it with the shot and the volley. He's side-footed. It could have been 2-0. We've almost done them. Look at this, Xerxes. Brilliant hold-up play. Great play by Xerxes holding it up. Gets us going down the left. Is it Dallo with the ball to the back post? I think it is. It's a good ball. Oh, who is it arriving? It is Mazraoui. Side foots it there. And Raya makes a good stop with his shin. Oh, my goodness. It's nearly game over for the Arsenalers there. Come on, United, though. Come on. Good chance. And it's a corner for United. Oh, my goodness. Goodness me. Should have scored that. Yeah, it was a good save, though. It was a good save. I mean, it was quite close at him, I suppose. Good shout, Kasim. Yes, they're good, aren't they? Dinky donuts. I'm a bit funny with my donuts, lad. I more prefer, if I'm going to get a donut, I just like the classic English sort of like jam donuts you get from the supermarket, you know? I like them. Or the chocolate inside, I like those ones. Or the custard. All of those ones I like. But also, if money's no object, Krispy Kremes are the way forward, aren't they? I mean, you know, all praise to USA Donuts for that one. Krispy Kremes are pretty goated, if you ask me. Sorry, Ivan. Sorry. I'm sorry. Forget it. Stop asking me about food, guys. You're right. We're here for a watch long. I'm just talking about one of my other passions in life, mate. Donuts. Oh, ball in behind again. Mazraoui can't quite get on this one. Mazraoui's getting forward and getting in behind here quite a bit. Yeah, they are very nice, them goal have. Oh, yes, we did it, baby. We did it. We smashed 1K likes. Get in. Lovely stuff. Appreciate that, everyone. That's a big one. I like chocolate pretzels, Chris Koo. I'm not talking about food anymore, guys. Not talking about it anymore. Right, this is actually livened up this game now. This is a proper tie. We actually look like a decent sort of side here. I mean, I say that, but it's more Arsenal just being shite, isn't it? Arsenal can have one chance. That's the shittest part of this game. Fair enough. United have to put those chances away. That is true. They're nice, aren't they, the big beard? Yeah. Anyway, enough about this nonsense. Yes, Old Trafford coming to life. You can hear the fans in good fervour now. Gabriel Rice for the Arsenal now. Sprayed wide right for Arsenal. Playing with some bollocks, lad. Yes. We look quite organised defensively. That's one real positive that I can take from this. It's not like we've created loads, but we've had a couple of alright chances. I mean, obviously Arsenal have been in control of the majority of the game, but it doesn't really matter about that. It's what you do with the ball and taking that chance, isn't it? I would love to beat these Arsenalans today, though. Wouldn't it be fantastic just to get another one over on these melts? I'm a bit mixed because I don't want to see Liverpool walk the league, but they already have anyway. Even if Arsenal were to win this today, they already have. So we just need to think about ourselves and get the job done against these mugs. Plus, obviously, Spurs dropped a couple of points against Bournemouth earlier on. Shame they didn't drop all three. They did come back and it finished 2-2, I'm pretty sure, in the end, which means that, yeah, they shared the spoils there. But that's 2 points up on these Spurs mugs as well. No, it would be nice if we could get into the top 10 come the end of the season. It would be nice. You know, I mean, it's a disgrace to even be talking like that. I'm laughing because just the fact that I'm saying for United it'd be nice to get into the top 10 is a disgrace in itself. But yeah, of course, that's what we've got to try and do. Oh, fuck off, mate! Red card! Marino, you disgusting bastard! It's a fucking red! Referee! Oh, he's missed it. There's nothing being looked at. No VR. Dude, he stamped on Alejandro Garnacho's ankle in a very compromising position. Studs up. He should have been sent there, really. That's a horrible challenge. Fucking horrible. He's going to get away with it as well, the wank bag. He's got away with it here, you know. That's a red card, if you ask me. They're not even looking at it. Literally stomped on him. Yeah, he stomped on him, mate. Nasty prick. Yeah, he did that on purpose, man. What a fucking scumbag. How's he got away with that? Right, well, he has got away with it because they're not going to look at anything. The game's carried on. But that's a disgrace, mate. That's an absolute red. What's the point of this VAR guff? Why is there no more protesting from our players, though? Should have been a bit more on the protest front, because that... particularly from Garnacho, because that was nasty. Garnacho! Oh, Xerxes flick! He's almost scored! Raya makes another good save. What a great attempt by Joshua Xerxes. He just took a little glance in deflection off of someone. Garnacho's created the chance on the right again. He's having a very good half. Garnacho gets it into the mixer, and it's just taken a deflection off of the defender. Is it Partey? Yeah, Partey gets a knock on it, and Xerxes has to react very quickly, and he's just reacted with a flick with the inside of his right boot, and it would have been lovely, but David Raya has made the stop. Oh, you know what? As this game's gone on, I think we're good value for our lead. Obviously, first half, they've had the control of it. We've scored against run of play. Second half, so far, we're looking better, and Arsenal probably should have 10 men on the pitch. The cheating bastards, the dirty bastards. They should probably have 10 on the pitch. You'd stomp on his face. Steady on now, lad. Yeah, too cute there, but great attempt. Typical Taylor. That was awful. Yeah, if they'd have looked at that on the VAR, it's a red, that one. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell, Aaron. Oh, let's get some love hearts in there for Aaron. Yeah, please do give us a message, lad. Absolutely. What happened earlier, Aaron? You said sorry about earlier. I don't know what you're referring to, lad. What happened earlier? But, yeah, sorry to hear that, mate. Let's get some love hearts in there for Aaron, everybody. Crikey. That's not good, mate. Yeah, give us a message on somewhere. Odegaard, corner in. Onana makes a very good punch away. He does actually come out and claim that one just about. Oh, shit, Odegaard's got the space. Nice, free kick for United at the back. Come on, United, let's go! How are we cheating? Did you not see that stomp on Garnacho there? It's a horrible bit of foul play, lad. Should be a red card. Plus your corners are cheating bastard corners as well. Your corners should be outlawed, mate. They shouldn't be allowed. How do I feel about a Savoy? Yeah, I don't mind it, mate, to be honest. I more prefer just a classic battered sausage. Must be honest. Just a classic battered sausage. But yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of Savoy, is there, lad? Much love, Julio Cesar Santos. No, Fan Reactions FC, how dare you? He says Martinelli to get a brace. Oh yeah, fair enough. How do you know that then, Fan Reactions FC? How do you know that? Have you got his dentist records? Because that's the only fucking brace he's getting anytime soon, mate. He must be booked in. And you've gone over his records to see he's got an appointment to try and fix his teeth. That's the only brace he's getting today, mate, this twat. You know what I mean? Arsene Holland's about to be done up by a man wearing a gilet over a hoodie. How does that make you feel? Time for Obi. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's have a little look at the subs bench, actually. Remind ourselves what's going on here. Good job. Good job there, Aiden Heaven. Good job there, Aiden Heaven, lad. Right, let's see who we've got up on the bench. So, Man United's bench, we've got Amas, Collier, Fletcher, Harrison, Heaven, who's already on, me, Morehouse, Obi, and Hoyland. So, yeah, I mean, I'd rather Obi coming off the bench than Hoyland, certainly up there. Certainly. Yeah, good shout, Berber. I mean, I did predict that at the start of the game, 1-1, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do get back into this. They overall have obviously had a lot more of the play in the game. But it's not as to say about that, though. You do have to take your chances. Really, Fan Reaction says, believe it or not, a gilet over a hoodie is my daily attire. That does not surprise me, mate. That doesn't surprise me, lad. Not at all. Yes, let's get another one. The Mustard, how are you getting on today? You went with 1-1 before the game too. Yeah, like everyone was just ruling us out in this game because we have been crap. We have been rubbish at Old Trafford. We have been rubbish against 9 teams out of 10. But Arsenal is that one team out of 10 that we seem to just be able to have a decent game against here. We can get ourselves up for that. And they seem to crumble against us for some reason also, largely. Yeah, precisely, Berber. That's it. All about the Sociedad game. He means Martinelli's getting a neck brace from Arteta after this performance. Nice one, Andy. Sociedad's the priority. Yeah. 2-0 written all over it. Well, we should be 2-0 up now. We've had 2 fantastic chances in this half alone. Really great chance that could have been taken by Xerxes, which was unlucky. Good save by Raya. And then obviously the other chance that Raya saved as well from Mazraoui. Those were some seriously great chances. Seriously great chances. Bench isn't great. That's what happens when we go get rid for ages and realise we've got nothing in reserves. Well, we do have some injury issues. I do agree that it's silly to let players go out in January like we did with Rashford and Anthony if you're not going to replace them, which we didn't. So I don't understand that. That's just craziness. So we're just doing ourselves out of a bit of depth there in the squad, absolutely. But in the same token, I don't mind it. I don't mind that there's lots of youth on the bench. I want to see these youth players get some chances. I mean, maybe not that much, not many of them in this sort of a game. But yes, I would like to see us do that. Do I model myself on Ricky Gervais? I mean, nobody's ever said that to me before. Mazraoui's had a good one of it. Yes, good time of it as well, mate. Oh dear. Another set piece for these arseholes. Andre's done a decent job of dealing with them today. He didn't last time we played them, but he's done a decent sort of job of dealing with them. Okay, corner for Arsenal. In it comes. Short one this time. Odegaard now. Trossard shoots and it's well wide. Ah, have some of that, you absolute little fucking grey-washed hair wanker. What is your hair all about, mate? You know what I mean? He's gone to the barbers and asked for the Philip Schofield, this twat. Fucking shit haircut, lad. I say that. How am I saying that with this on my head? But it is strange, mate. Trossard's the only guy who looks like he's about 12 and also 55 at the same time. Fuck's that all about? Philip Schofield playing for them up top there, mate. Oh, dear. Yeah, Lindelof's having a good old game study as well. Never asked for a Schofield. Certainly never asked for a Schofield, mate, no. Goodness. Trossard always looks like he hasn't slept in 3 days. His haircut is actually all right. I'm just saying he's got like a sort of like a grey streak in it, lad. It's like he's gone down there, he's asked for a grey rinse. It's a bit odd. Trossard's a vampire. Nice one, Freddie. Thank you, Starry Nova, for liking the video. Yes, keep liking. Cheers for that, you absolute hero. And we have smashed 88.208 there, guys. That's lovely. Keep subscribing if new. Trossard. Trossard's a chain smoker. Should bring on Obi now. Yeah, maybe. I think Xerxes had another good solid game for us also. He does really does provide us something not only in just offensively, but he actually does come back and he's quite good at just getting involved. He's a big unit, you know, tussling defensively and that sort of stuff as well. But also in the build-up. Like you saw that chance a minute ago, actually, that we just created a moment ago, which was it Mazraoui's shot or the other one? Whatever. But it's all from Xerxes showing good strength on the halfway line, holding it up and playing the ball around the corner. You know, it's simple stuff, but if you do it well, those are the sorts of bits of play that can create goals. And I think he's had a decent time of it again. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Xerxes the more I watch him. First few games, you know, looked ropey for us. He's obviously not quick or anything, but he's intelligent. You can see the intelligence in his play. He's got that magic eye with the vision and stuff. I think he's going to be decent. Steady on, Ryan Feeling. Trossard needs rehab. Trossard. Wessex Mercier, I haven't seen you for a bit, mate. How have you been? Wessex Mercier, you legend. Welcome in. Thank you, Sully. Yeah, welcome in, Wessex Mercier, you hero. What's going down? Gabriel now for Arsenal. They are pressuring us in our third here. De Ligt has lost out. Oh, dodgy from De Ligt. He's going to get a yellow card here. He has brought Lewis Skelly down. It's clumsy by De Ligt. It's just outside the box. It's in a sort of similar position to what we saw from Bruno Fernandes free kick goal a moment ago. That's very silly, that from De Ligt. It's clinical. Sorry, not clinical, cynical. It's a cynical foul. He has just clipped the ankle of him and just taken him out. It's clumsy, that from De Ligt. He's given a free kick opportunity to them in a really good position. And it's a shame because I think Yoro was just covering and would have had it no problems. It was a bit of a heavy touch by Lewis Skelly in the end. But this is a great opportunity for Arsenal, sadly. Nice David Jubb, lad. Yes. You bet Trossard owns a wardrobe of gilets. Yeah, Berber, there's a couple of players old enough to drive. Højlund's on the bench. You know, not the best designated driver, but still. Chrissy J. Arsenal might have had most of the ball, but we've definitely created the better chances. Spot on, agree. Smash a 1 if you agree with Chrissy. I think you're right. We've had 3 really great goal-scoring chances. In fact, we probably should have had 3. You know, when you think about the Mazraoui chance and also the Xerxes chance, we have had the best chances, mate, 100%. Thank you, Adrian Morris. You may. Mrs. P got me this for Christmas, lad. Man United hoodie, snuddy thing, yeah. Nice one. Not a foul. Was it not a foul? I mean, people were saying he dived. Maybe I missed it after watching from a different angle. But, yeah, De Ligt brought him down. But you guys are saying it's a dive, some of you. Interesting. Never a free kick. Oh, really? He's dived, does he? Cheating bastards. You see what I mean? Bunch of cheating bastards. I did think it looked like a foul originally, though. But maybe if you look at it from a different angle, he's not even made any contact. Pricks, mate. Forest beating City, that was amazing, up me duck. Yeah, proper amazing. Nuno, manager of the season for me. I know, obviously, Arnie Slot's going to end up getting it, isn't he, blatantly? But me, manager of the season, it's Nuno. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this one. Odegaard steps up. Free kick for Arsenal. Yes, it's hit the wall. Get the fuck in there. Justice. That's what you get for being cheating, diving bastards. Yes, Dallo, who's one up there? Can Xerxes bring it down? It's a bit of a loose touch by Xerxes. Put it out for a throw-in. City got lost in the Forest. Yes, they did. United agrees. Great to see Forest doing well. It is. It really is. Yeah, I'm going for Nuno for manager of the year. 100% manager of the season. Who do you reckon the Melter manager of the season is? The worst performing manager? I mean, yeah, maybe Ange Postecoglou, I suppose, you know, but there's obviously reasons, some other reasons for injuries and stuff. Pep Guardiola's obviously had a stinker by their standards also. What do you reckon? Pep, Ten Hag, yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, Ten Hag is, in my opinion, didn't even do worse than, you know, you think about Ange and where he is in the league. Slot, Scammer, and don't be silly there. Ross Martin, Lopetegui, Ten Hag, yeah, Eric Ten Hag. Oh, yeah, Lopetegui had an absolute mare, didn't he, at West Ham, lad? Angie, Deitch, yeah, fair enough. Big Ange, Amorim, steady on now, Van Nistelrooy, Pep. Cheers for that, Sly. Thank you for the super chat, Sly. I have a joke prepared for Zayn when he comes in. I don't think you're going to be seeing Zayn Miassi today, Sly, in all fairness, sadly. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, they're already fired. I know, but I'm talking about, like, you know, overall the season. I think, you know, Pep and Ange, those guys have failed to meet expectations big time. Ange by a distance, Deitch, Amorim. Oh, shit! Arsenal free kick in from Declan Rice. They're protesting for the handball in the box. Piss off! Referee says nothing doing. You best not have a look at this. Minoda, Arteta, 5.2 years and 1 trophy. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? It's not great, is it? And that was in his first, like, couple of months in the job, wasn't it? More luck than anything. That FA Cup win. I know, I saw that where 6 wife Pep's wife was the actual technical genius. I saw that meme. It's a good meme. No way, Scott Parker's wearing a tailored 2-stripe gilet. Come on, boys. 20 minutes separates us and a nice victory here, which would be lovely. Oh, no, they play one in behind. That's a great interception block there. Oh, Aiden Heaven. Yes, mate, Aiden Heaven. Slides in and intercepts that pass in. That's a good bit of defending from Aiden Heaven. This kid, obviously ex-Arsenal player, young kid, future star for us, hopefully in a couple of years' time. But he's already playing in this team already, which is pretty awesome, isn't it? That's pretty awesome. Fair play to this lad coming in here. You know, players like Yoro, players like Aiden Heaven. These are youngsters for the future that are really gonna. Oh no! Oh, holy hell, mate! They've scored! Shit! Declan Rice has lashed one in off the inside of the post, mate. Fucking hell. Bastards! They have got the goal. Shit it! Look at this coming in from wide right there. Too much space allowed to them. Oh, Mazraoui, you've got to get out tighter to him. Mazraoui's been done. And then it's cut back to the edge of the box to Declan Rice there. He's got free reign to shoot. Nobody picking him up either. Oh, it's absolutely fucking gash. Is it Timber with the assist? And it's Declan Rice who just curls it into the far breaches of the goal. Oh, man, Andre Onana's clambering across to it. You can't blame Andre for this one. It's just a really good strike. It's a great finish. I mean, oh, my goodness me. You don't stop that, to be honest. He's hit it. It's off the inside of the post. It's obviously static defending. We don't get to it quick enough. Nobody gets to block off. It's gash. Rice should be being picked up, but he's not. He gets a free shot on the edge of the box, and he has just put it into the back of the net, mate, in off the post. Oh, Gasharama. That's fucking shite. Yeah, he can't do much about that, though, in terms of the goalkeeping, obviously. He's not got a chance for that one. It's right bit of power on it, and it's in off the inside of the post, so... Fucking hell, guys. 1-1 Arsenal do equalise. Shit it. Typical can't hold on. It's absolutely gastastic! We can't hold on at all, can we? Goodness me, there was a handball shout in there as well for Aiden Heaven. Well, in all fairness, that was a handball. Look at that. Oh, my God, we got so lucky with that one not to get the penalty against us anyway. Hang on, though. Shouldn't it be brought back for the pen instead and rule the goal out? Do you know what I mean? Oh, some changes on the pitch now. Xerxes off. I think Ericsson's just come off as well. Hoyland's on. Collier's on. Couple of changes here. Oh, my goodness me. That is absolutely gash. Such a shame. Rice just put that ball in the back of there. It was a nice strike, though. You have to say it was a good strike. Fucking hell. Not a pen for you. Rocker Bolton, thank you for the £5 super chat there. Rocker Bolton. He says, what's with all this drinks break shite? What's next? Snacks? Oh, we went into this the other day, lad. I can't remember now. It's Callum Morris, thank you very much indeed for the super chat. Poor defending Pig, but great finish from Rice. It was Callum Morris. It wasn't the best defending, was it? Too static. But certainly the strike was a pure one, yeah. I know, you're right though, Rockabout. You know, I think it's for Ramadan though. Yes, it's players doing, because I don't really know the setup with the Premier League or whatever, but it's something to do with Ramadan, lad. Yeah, Piggy, a draw is a result. If we win, then that's amazing, but we can't lose. We need at least 1 point. There you go. It's Ramadan. They're breaking fast. There you go, G Wolf. That's what it is. Need that energy or whatever. Oh, Bruno Fernandes lofts one into the mixer. Garnacho. Good pass, good ball! Garnacho, go! Oh, it's a good ball in by Garnacho. Who's made the header? I don't know. It was Aiden Heaven or someone arriving at the back post. Ray has made a good stop. Referee! Yeah, Cinnamon says United more inviting than Lily Phillips. Yeah, and just about as diseased as well, lad, in all fairness. We do have a disease, man. No worries, Rocker Bolton. Big ups yourself. Thank you for getting in here, you legend. Appreciate that super chat there, man. I didn't realise the other day. I said the same the other day. I was ranting about why the hell are these players having snacks on the sideline, and then someone said in the chat it's due to Ramadan. I felt like a right tit. Oh, get out. Here he is, Amy Hussey, mate. Oh, you see? Goodness me, there he is. Amy Hussey, as soon as they equalise, he's in. Arsenal, the fight back begins. L, have some rice. All right, steady on, Zane. Remember, you're the bottle jobs who are supposed to be trying to challenge for a title here. You know, what? You're happy with this so far, are you? Pathetic. This is the Arsenal mentality. This is why you're absolute bottle jobs, aren't you? You're not winning this game at the moment, Zane. You're drawing that. It's 1-1. And you're going to chuck away another league title. And yet you're happy about that, are you? Absolute mug mentality, bro. You know what I mean? Classic Arsenal bottle job. There you go. Classic Arsenal bottle jobs. Watch out. Well, look, at the end of the day, if this does finish 1-1, it's certainly not a bad result for Manchester United, even though we're at Old Trafford and we were winning. Certainly not a bad result with how things have been going. But for Arsenal, it is a bad result, isn't it? It cements the fact they won't win jack all. John Cochran, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, surprised the owners allowed snacks. True, extra added expense. Yeah, but the thing is, what you don't know, is what are the snacks? That's the question. I mean, I've heard that Man United had a bit of a mice infestation a while ago. I wouldn't be surprised if Ratcliffe's capitalising. Do you know what I mean? Trying to save those pennies anywhere he can. Zayn Miassi, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. He says, if we win, it's Terminator 2, VHS and a Cohiba. Thanks for sharing, mate. Thanks for sharing, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy, lad. Oh, goodness me. I mean, for me personally, if we win this, it's steak and kidney pie and mash and a BJ. I'm joking. Oh, my God. But yeah, you stick to your Terminator 2 and a cigar, you melt. Oh, dear. Sorry, guys. I'm joking around. They will be on 20. Hey all, still best Man United YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Dylan Sukari. Great set of legends in here, though. That's what it's all about, mate. The community vibe. I do love this community. All hail the mighty Hamada, the Bacon Brigade, the Sausage Soldiers, and everyone. And a special shout out to all the members in green here, who are members and support the channel there by being members. Thank you so much. And also, I want to give a special shout out to the Patreons as well. They don't get enough praise. We've got like 12 patrons or whatever. Who support the show on patreon.com as well. So big up to the patrons. You know who you are. Absolute legends. Does Mrs. P know about that treat? She will. Thank you, Rattlehead. Come on then, United. Oh no, Martinelli! Oh, goodness me! Shoots at the near stick. Andre Onana does manage to keep his flubbery hand intact long enough to push that one away. It's a good save by Andre Onana at his near stick. He's done enough. It's a corner. Cheers for that, Barbara Fay, you hero. Thank you, Gregory Berg, you legend. Steady on, Joshua Cross, mate. What you on about? It's a slow work in progress. I don't know about that. Tommy Boyle, thank you for that as well. Yes, Tommy. I love it if we beat them. Oh, I would love it if we beat them. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It doesn't look like it's going to happen now. There's 10 minutes left. I mean, the momentum is firmly with Arsenal here, sadly. It's kind of a bit of a backs to the wall jobby for us now, last 10 minutes, it looks like. Terminator 2 is one of the greats, isn't it, Batmouse? Corner in for Arsenal. Set piece merchant strike again. They're protesting again, asking for another penalty. Cheating bastards. Go on then, United can counter. Garnacho. Garnacho can counter. Bruno Fernandes, play back to him. Bruno. Oh, he's done well, actually. Bruno keeps it alive. He has been brought down. There is a foul committed. Should be a yellow card here. Big ups to you, Tommy Porter. Thank you very much for that. Up yours, Zayn Miassi. Well said. Nice one, Ibolito. Imagine watching United without Pig. What depressing football that would be. Oh, you're not wrong. It was not a penalty, mate. No way. Gabriel protesting for a penalty there. What? Yeah, no, actually, Shane Oz, to be fair to him, right, Raya's probably been their best player, mate, even though he fumbled that first goal opportunity from the free kick. I mean, he's made like 3 or 4 world-class stops since then, hasn't he? He probably is their best player, mate. Well, you know, him and Odegaard and Rice probably shining for them, you know, but certainly Raya has been one of the most important players for them. He's made some brilliant saves. Even though he shat it, first of all, obviously, with the Bruno free kick. Come on, there's still a cheeky winner in this for us, though, I reckon. You know, still, it could happen. We do look kind of potent on the counter. Rasmus Højlund! Oh, fuck off! Rasmus, what's the matter with you? Goodness me, we just want it back in their box. It should be struck straight away. It should be hit straight away. And it should be a goal for Man United. But Rasmus is a fucking complete fucking fanny of a man, clearly. He never takes his opportunities. He's so slow. Why not just hit that first time? It should be a goal. Rasmus Højlund sleeping on it yet again. You zombified little Danish melt. Look. Come on, lad. Fucking shoot. Trying to walk it in. You're a mug lad. Awful. I've lost my head with this guy. You're coming off the bench. Fucking make something happen. That's a gilt-edged opportunity. Any number 9 in the land's not going to get a better chance than that. Shit the bed. Wasted chance there, Rasmus. Fucking hell. Maybe being a bit harsh, but because he's only just come on. But come on, mate. Fucking hell. What's the point of being on the pitch then? You've got to try and have a shot off when you get the chance. Just dawdling on it. Taking all time. You don't have the luxury for waiting for the perfect situation to shoot, lad. The new Bentner. Yeah, starting to be a bit of a disservice on Bentner, that one. I know. Well, let's hope so, mate. That was his chance right there, though. We could have snatched this game right there. No, not at all, man. Talking about individual performances here, amateur lad. It doesn't matter what team he's playing for when, you know, he's doing things like that. Or if you look at the last 15 games in a row. Rasmus trying to catch up with Nicolas Pepe is the biggest flop. Shit the bedved Pavel Nedved. Well, he's certainly not the business right now. He is young. He can turn it around. Rasmus Bentner. Rasmus Bentner. That is a very, very good name for him. Prime Wilfred Boney or current Boyland? It's not even close, is it? Prime Wilfred Boney. Wilfred Boney was actually really quite decent in his prime. I remember when he was at Swansea, he was scoring a fair bit. He was decent, lad. I'd take Prime Boney all day long. Go on, this is a good chance! Oh, Gashmus, you fucking stink! Gashmus Boyland at it again! He's gashing, he's a little boy! He's useless! He should have buried another one! United cutting him open! Bruno Fernandes times him down the left! It's a pull back across towards Højlund on the edge of the 6-yard box! Gabriel just challenging him, but even so, it's a fucking shite effort by him! Oh, you're right, Mrs. P? Oh, goodness me. Oh, you scared me then, Mrs. P. Sorry. Yes, yes, please, Mrs. P.
Sort of like Buffy's
corner for United.
Sort of bitch, you know,
Ray has gathered it. Yeah, that sounds nice, darling. That sounds lovely. Thank you. Say hi to Mrs. P, everyone.
Hey, everyone. Hope you're good, legends.
Oh. Yes, please, Mrs. P. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Done in about 15-20 minutes. Is that enough time?
That's fantastic.
Okay. All right,
that's lovely. Thank you very much, Mrs. P. Sorry, not a great time here, Mrs. P. Yeah. Oh, can't believe that. Rasmus Højlund just missing sitters all over the place. Who? Rasmus Højlund, our striker, missing sitters all over the place. Oh. Mrs. P deserves a medal. Yeah, she does. She does. Yeah, nice one, guys. Thank you. Rasmus Gashland really gashing it up in front of goal, mate. That's 2 great chances. I mean, to be fair to him, Gabriel did just get a little touch on that one, didn't he? But still, man, I can't believe how gash and tepid he is in front of goals for us. He actually came with a good bit of promise. He has shown some good glimpses in the past, but I don't think he's ever going to do it for us now. You never know. But it doesn't look good. Crikey, 1,700 people nearly in here. Welcome into the live chat, legends. Get yourself subscribing, guys. Look at that. 88,212. Get yourself subscribing and also believe. Believe! There's still time. Let's get some I believes in there. There's still time for us to pinch this. We have looked all right last few minutes. We look like the side maybe who could go and pinch this. Lofted ball looking for Mazraoui. He's loose, but Garnacho does pick it up in space on the right. Garnacho's been a real live wire. Great run by Garnacho again. Garnacho. Good play by Alejandro. Pops off to Bruno. Bruno, loose pass. No, Bruno. Garnacho's really had a very positive half though, hasn't he? Yes, Tommy. Get in. Get rid of Højlund or loan him out. I just say, I don't know, actually, how much you're going to sell him for. I don't know. I kind of think we've got the duty of care to try and develop him into some sort of saleable product because he's not that at the moment. I don't know. We need to sign a new striker. We are going to need some depth in the squad. He is young. I just don't really see him being the answer, though, ever, really, based on sort of what we've seen from him this year. But he is still young. He could turn the corner, but he certainly should be nowhere near being a contender for a starting spot based on his talents alone at the moment. We need a striker. I mean, he is young. A loan probably could help him. Liam Delap, yeah, there's a player we're linked with. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, he's had a good season. Would be easy to acquire as well. 89 minutes on the clock. United have done well in this half, guys. We really have. This is actually decent from us. Yes, okay. Certainly it's not mesmerising stuff. But I am genuinely quite impressed with how they've stepped up today compared to recent weeks. Oh, Alejandro tests them from distance. It's just over the top of the crossbar, man. Alejandro's been, what a half of football he's had. He's really caused them all sorts of problems there. And that's another decent effort. It is quite over in the end, actually. But Garnacho doing well. Heaven, man of the match. Who's your man of the match? Who's your man of the match? For me, my man of the match for Man United is between Victor Lindelof and also Garnacho, to be honest. Garnacho, I think, has had a very positive game. And Bruno Fernandes, obviously. Get that great free kick as well. Never stops running, never stops trying. So probably one of those lads. See what you guys are saying. Lindelof, Bruno, Rice. Xerxes needs to play in the middle up front and slide Højlund over to the right side. I kind of like Xerxes a bit deeper myself, but fair enough there, Gregory. Thanks for getting your opinion in, you legend. Garnacho, Bruno, Lindelof, MVP. Gibran, oh yeah, favouring. Definitely handing them a couple of favours there if we take a couple of points. 4 minutes at a time, guys. 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes. Bruno. The kit man. Raya, to be fair, Raya has kept him in it big time. You know, they might have had more of the ball and they might have had a lot more of the play, which they definitely have, right, Arsenal. But when you think about the clear key-cut chances we've had, oh my God, they've almost scored! It's a great save by Onana! He spilled it and Gabriel Martinelli comes in there to tap it in and he spooned it over the top of the crossbar! Dudes, that was almost literally the shittest end to the game you could possibly imagine. He's offside anyway, Gabriel Martinelli. He is offside anyway. But he shat a simple sitter. Crikey! He's missed a sitter. But he was offside anyway. But crikey, that's dodgy. Dodgy Martinelli chance there. Whew. Man of the match, Onana. He's had a good game today, mate. Onana match. He's definitely had a good game today for us. He's really done well. He nearly messed up, but he's really done well today. Oh, Diogo Dalot! Find him a new league. Find him a new club. Yeovil Town wants you out here, mate. Or maybe Rio Ave if you want to go back in Portugal, lad. But whoever it is going to be a bang average teammate because you are bang average. Diogo Dalot again with an awful cross. We've just had a great chance, space down the left. He could have done something with the ball. Instead, he's put it into Rose Ed. What a mug. That's awful. Has Onana ever caught a ball? He has. Not sure about football, though. But yes. He's caught one in his zips, mate, when he did it up too quickly that time. A la something about Mary vibes. Franks and beans! Oh no! He should have scored again! It's an unbelievable save by David Raya to deny us at the end of the game! Oh my goodness, Bruno Fernandes' shot! It's looking like it was going to bobble over the line, and David Raya somehow got over to it and got a fingertip and pushed it away. It's an incredible goalkeeping display by Raya again today. Apart from the first free kick where Bruno's put it in and he's completely out of position. He's been faultless. He's made 4 or 5 top draw stops. This could be 4 or 5 goals for Man United today without David Raya putting in that sort of performance today. Crikey, man. It's another great couple of stops by Raya. Bruno Fernandes should have scored, really. Should have scored. Oh, we should have won this today, guys. We definitely should have won this. Raya, man of the match. Oh, I'm actually kind of pissed off in the end that we've not won this. If you'd have told me 1-1 before the game, I'd have been genuinely quite pleased with that. But having watched the game, I'm disappointed we've not won this and beaten these Arsenal mugs. Oh, it's going to be end of the game in a moment as well. Arsenal look to have the last chance of the game. Look at this. Mazraoui, excellent cutback. Oh my goodness, look at that. Bruno Fernandes, what a save that by Raya, the initial one, but the second one as well, to get back across the reflexes. He got up so quickly. That's a crazy bit of goalkeeping by David Raya to deny Man United a late famous winner. Last chance of the game here, it's going to be to Arsenal. Martinelli on the left, crosses it into back post. No! No! Yes, Collier clears it away, does he? No! Shot on goal again! No, it's blocked! Oh, fucking hell. Could have gone either way at the end there. There is the final whistle, guys. Oh, my goodness. Manchester United unable to beat Arsenal there at Old Trafford in the end. But Arsenal are the ones with the emphasis to actually go on and win the game, seeing as they're challenging for the title. Well, not really. And they've definitely handed the title over to Liverpool now, and we've helped them, to be fair. But there you go. I think in the end, Manchester United, I'm actually pissed off with this one, guys. I'm genuinely annoyed. I feel like United deserved to win that in the end. Oh, what's that? Arsenal had the majority of possession and dictated a lot of the play, did they? Yeah, no, nobody cares about that. The key moments are the key moments, and we've had about 5 or 6, maybe even more, great goal-scoring opportunities there, particularly in the second half. The second half was ours, man. We could have gone and won that 100%. Some unbelievable goalkeeping by David Raya to deny the victory. But really, like, goodness me, that certainly should have been a United win. I think we've been unlucky there. I think we've been massively unlucky there. I'm actually annoyed. Look, you have to say that Arsenal just have chucked it away, really, coming to Old Trafford. They were piss poor, really. Man United, good as the game went on. Very impressed second half. We've had some really good stand-up performers like Alejandro Garnacho, obviously doing bits second half there. Onana's a good, solid game in the sticks. Lindelof and the defence in general has been very good. Bruno Fernandes, I'm liking the overall commitment, the effort levels from United players today. You've got to say we've turned up much better than we have in a lot of these recent games. And considering the level of opposition, I say the level of opposition, but Arsenal are shite, aren't they? We all know that. They might be second in the league. They might be up there. But when it comes down to it, they're just a bunch of absolute, complete, major bottle jobs. And that's what they've shown again today here with that sort of level of performance, sadly, for them. But happily for us, we have won the game. Well, not won the game, but we've come out of this game with more credit, if you know what I mean, because we've got the point. And we probably should have gone on and won the game also. Like, we were unlucky not to do so in the end. David Raya, unbelievable goalkeeper performance to deny us the goals in the second half there to take the victory and beat Arsenal. Arsenal mugs, right? Arsenal fans in here, though. There's got to be some Arsenal fans. Smash a 2 in the chat if you're an Arsenal fan, right? The reason I've asked you to smash a 2 is because you're always going to be that second place muggy side, mate. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. You are second and enjoy it. Fucking enjoy it. Yeah, that's all you can do, is finish second and melt. You're never going to win anything. You're not going to win the league. You haven't got the cojones for it. You're definitely not going to win the Champions League. You are just absolute perennial bottle jobs. And here is another example of it. Exhibit A, right here. You bottled it, mate, against probably the shittest Man United side in the history of the Premier League. Literally. This is statistically the worst side in the Premier League era by United by some considerable distance. So, and this is supposedly one of the better Arsenal sides in recent years, challenging up there in the league. You know what I mean? So you guys are absolute bottle jobs. Have some of that, Arsenal Hollands. There you go. We have given the league title, though, to Liverpool, which is gash. there you go. I'm happy with the display by the lads. I'm happy with the intensity in the second half. There was definitely an emphasis to try and create and score and win the game as it went on. We were doing well. We were creating chances. Mazrui so unlucky not to have a goal, as is Joshua Zirkzee and Bruno Fernandes at the end there as well could have had another one. Rasmus Højlund, unfortunately, is one of the negatives in this game. He's come off the bench. He's had a couple of chances. You can see by his facial expression, he's just not feeling it at the moment. He's not happy. He's not comfortable. And again, he shat it off the bench. He needs to certainly stay on the bench there. He's having a mare. I'm gutted, actually. Rasmus should have won us the game, really. He's had 2 really good chances and he's bottled it. But anyway, it's a tale of the goalkeepers, really, for certainly for Arsenal. They've kept them from not losing the game. I'm very impressed with Zirkzee also personally in that game. I know you just said he takes one of those chances. Yeah, I actually was impressed with Zirkzee and his overall build-up play and stuff. There's definitely some more good performances in there today than usual. Mazrui class as well, you know. Impressive. Good stuff, guys. Andre Onana not putting a foot wrong also. That's good to see. Long may that continue. We need him to actually stop being an error-prone melt, although I don't think it's ever going to happen. So there you go, guys. That is it. Manchester United draw with Arsenal, 1-1 at Old Trafford. It doesn't do much for our league position, obviously. You know, Spurs drew also today against Bournemouth. Let me just go and familiarise myself with the league table here, see what's going on. But as of right now, the league table looks as such. Manchester United are sat down there in the filthy position of 14th place. 14th place, Everton in 15th. Spurs on the same points as us, but with a better goal difference in 13th. It's a shame we weren't able to hang on and get that win, because obviously it would have taken us above Spurs. It would have propelled us towards the middle of the table. And United should be trying to get 10 in the top 10 this season. It makes me feel ill saying that, but we should be trying to get top 10. What a shit season, guys. Oh, my God. But that was at least not one of the shittest performances we've seen by our United players for a long time. That was actually... I actually feel a bit proud of them in that second half, you know. I do. Because they should have won. I think they should have won. We deserve to win. I'm pissed off we didn't win. We should have won. Get in there. Anyway, 1 point. We did predict the right result as well. I did predict 1-1 at the start of the stream. Just had a feeling that Arsenal would not turn up today and would be bottle jobs and we would do pretty well. I had a feeling. And in the end, I think the 1-1... actually flatters Arsenal. We should have probably won 3-1 or something. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I feel you there, Luan France. You'll take the point. Yes, oh, well, thank you for getting in here now, though, Luan. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining. 1.2k likes. That's great stuff, everyone. Hit the like button. Give us a big thumbs up if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new. I am going to get into the live chat now, and we're going to have a chat for a little while. Get your thoughts and opinions in about the game. What do you make of the performance? What do you make of Arsenal? What do you make of United, etc., the players? Get your thoughts and opinions in. Let's be having it. I did call it, lad. I called it. You thought United played really well. I did as well, actually. The first half was more of a story of Arsenal dominating play and Man United defending organised and well. And the second half was actually, you know, a more even affair with United actually having much better the chances of creation in terms of attacking chances. So, yeah, it was decent by us today. There's certainly a lot off the pace. Still lots to do, lots to improve upon. And it's going to take a lot of time for Amorim. But the signs are there, you know. There's some signs like this, the organisation of the defence today, very good. That's coming, isn't it? The defensive organisation's coming. They're getting used to this system, getting more familiar with it, etc. It's coming. And then we are still struggling in front of goal. We're still struggling to create. But the second half, to a very acceptable level of creation, definitely. Yes. What's the 2-4? Always finish in second. Also, always finish in second, lad. They're just secondary melts, aren't they? Urbano says, Rasmus is done. Thank you for your super chat there, Urbano. Yes. I mean, he's, you know, I don't think he is done. But he's certainly done until he actually steps up. I would not put him anywhere near the team until he comes off the bench and takes a chance like that and does something. I wouldn't be giving him any chances. The whole point of you being benched is for performance reasons here. You've got to come on, if you want to get in the team, you've got to come off the bench and outdo the starting player. You've got to come off the bench and be impactful and score or create something or do something. And he didn't do that. He's just wasted the chances today. And we could have actually won. If Rasmus had his shooting boots on and wasn't just a complete slow reactionary melt, we could have certainly won that game. So yeah, Rasmus had a glaring opportunity, just took too much time on it. A couple of times. I don't know. I didn't see that, Chaz. I saw Garnacho setting up some lovely things in that second half for his teammates, in all fairness. He does like to cut in and have a shot, but he also was creating chances and giving opportunities to his teammates in that whole half there. Yep, Jeff says, nearly in tears, played perfect result. United don't win, but help Liverpool win title number 20. along 6 European Cups, the most successful clubs in England. Yeah, but you've only actually got 2 Premier League titles, even with this one, lad. So yes, you are the most successful team in England. Guess what? Huddersfield Town were the first team to win 3 back-to-back Premier Leagues, or not Premier Leagues, 3 back-to-back First Divisions. Does that mean Huddersfield Town are the dogs' bollocks? Not really, mate. They're shit these days. You know what I'm saying? And as good as you are this season, and as good as you have been the last few years, guess what? You still only got 2 in the modern era, lad. You have to go back into the when Mark Lawrenson was playing for you, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? So, steady on. Steady on. Big up Heen. Thank you very much there, you legend. He says, Højlund should be loaned out for sure. No confidence at all. Raya and Gile, man of the match for me. Yeah, if we're choosing just a man of the match of the whole game, and not just the United players, then probably Raya does get man of the match. Even though he melted for the first goal for Bruno, he's made like 5-6 really great saves to stop them from losing. So yeah, fair enough. Raya with the man of the match probably is a good pick. But how shit are Arsenal, though, in all fairness? No wonder they can't win anything. They are gash. Stature, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yes, mate. If you're new like Stature or anyone around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Get yourself subscribed. We're on our way to 89k. We will win the Euros. You reckon we're going to win Europa, yeah? No, I don't really get vertigo myself. Not yet, anyway. Going to watch Final of Dancing on Ice. Nice one, Susan. Enjoy. Thank you for getting a new legend. It's a disgrace and a nonsense. Roy Keane would be throwing punches. My opinion on the Glazers out protests at Old Trafford. Yeah, well, we've talked about it at the start of the show. We just need to keep it going, really, you know. There's only so much we can do as a fan base, but protesting and screaming from the rooftops, hashtag Glazers out, and just let it be known to those owners that we don't want them here. We don't like their ownership and management of this football club. Nice one, Gregory, lad. Yes, Kimster, have a great night. Thank you, Lord Natty. Weller, man. At least Arsenal doesn't have Højlund. Having him means no goals. Yeah, that's true. He is a real gun-shy individual in front of goal. Rural Sheepdog, Man United, good second half team. We really are. Yeah, we really are. Terrible in first half this year, but certainly better in the second. United always get up for the big teams. Yeah, might have saved some face this season. Europa Cup is so important. Yeah, well, that's it. All the eggs in the Europa basket now. Really, Lee Harris? No way. 5 years. Bloody, that's crazy. Tommy Boyle, you're damn right, Tommy. Damn right, Tommy. Love that comment. He says, without Raya, they wouldn't even be top 4 this season. You're probably right. You're probably right, Tommy Boy. He has done the business for them all season long. You're not wrong, Nad. Yeah, Raya, that can be said for Bruno lately. What's that all about? But yes, fair enough. I think David Raya is obviously a big player for them this season, isn't he? McTominay would have scored as a squad player. McTominay scored a lot off the bench for us, didn't he? Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if Scotty had come on instead of Rasmus. You don't know what you got till it's gone sometimes. You know, it's true. McTominay was a threat from us off the bench. Don't know yet. Aaron Bainbridge, not too sure. But yes, make sure you check out the gaming channel. Absolutely, lads. So put an exclamation mark gaming in the chat. I'm just going to do a shout out for my gaming channel here. Do us a favour if you're not subscribed. Oh, let me shout out everyone who's reposted us on X. Shout out to the legends he reposted us today. 19 reposts. Thank you to all the 19 legends he reposted. Let's shout you all out because you deserve it. Aaron Homeyard, Chris Bamo, John Boy Cat, Wednesday Boy, Kane, Ant-Man, The Goat, John James Power, Kieran Bristol, Kwaku Lewis, Aidan Vickery, Thomas Sandfield, Justin Schultz, Stuart Morgan, Boskanovich, Frederick Hughes, Predator Reborn, and Luann France. You legends, thank you for sharing the show around and helping us get it out there in the old Twitter ether. You're a bunch of legends. Also, I'm going to pin this to the top of the chat, guys. Oh, there it is. Look, there it is. Oh, the mustard. That's a great post there. That's a great post. The mustard's put the link in there. There is the link right there to the gaming channel. Please do go over there and subscribe if you're not familiar with it. It's pinned at the top of the chat. We have got a gaming channel. I do gaming streams over there. FC25 content, other games, sim racing. Going to be doing GTA 6 massively when that comes out. Make sure you come and join and play with us. You can play with us as well. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, Flying Pig Gaming. The link's at the top of the live chat. It's my second channel, Flying Pig Gaming. But also subscribe to this channel, Flying Pig United. And also the gaming channel. Nice one. Thanks for that, the mustard. You're a legend, lad. That's beautiful. Thank you, MT. Yes, Mrs. Peace cooking up the storm in the kitchen right now. Without corner routines, they would be mid-table. Without Raya, they'd be outside the top 4. And without corner routines, they'd be mid-table. So I don't disagree. They're a proper corner merchant team, aren't they? Crikey, man. Anyway, guys, I've got to edit the post-match video together. It's going to be a fun one today. So make sure you come back in about 45 minutes or so and watch the video. You can comment on that. That'd be awesome. Get yourself in there and get your thoughts and reactions in on the performance and the game and stuff. But we are pretty much going to have to leave this stream now. Dinner's on the way. Plus, I've got to start editing this post-match vid. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you, James Costigan. Look, thank you to everybody in the chat, all the community legends, all the moderators for moderating, all the members for membering, and everybody else, all the super chatters you got in there raw. Every single one of you legends, thanks for supporting the channel and getting in and hanging out with us as a community. You are legends! Cheers to the Bacon Brigade and everybody else in here. Jonathan Gallagher, all the mods, man. Aiden, Argent, PNG Darts. Yes, mate. Good day, you legend. What's happening from down under, bro? Yes, BNG Darts, lad. Good to see you. Stuart Zeckman, Peter Pye, Solitude Guard, Madhouse, The Mustard, Chris, David, Michael, Fick, Madif, Dunk, Rio Ferdinand, Jacob, Captain, Chris Koo, Michael, Madifex, Chris, Master Yoda, and everybody else as well. Oh, yes, Cyclones over in Australia, I know. How's that going, BNG? I've seen some of the videos online, mate. It looks pretty hairy out there, mate. Well, you know, stay safe, you legends. Stay safe. Luan France, Red Sparrows, Arn, Paul Warby, Russell, Aaron, Argent, and everybody else as well. Once again, go subscribe to the gaming channel, guys, and do us a favour. I'm going to wrap this stream up then, but as always, an absolute pleasure hanging out with all you legends. Thank you for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for getting involved. Thanks for hanging out and watching the game with us. As always, you're a bunch of legends. See you on the next one. You can also, as I say, follow us on the gaming channel and at Flying Pig United on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. So please go give us a follow over there if you fancy. And feel free to slide in those DMs. Nice one, Ryan, Chris Goo, Russell, Luann, Natalia, and everybody else as well. God bless you all. Piggy loves you. Piggy absolutely loves you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, Arsenal is shite. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think Arsenal Hollands will be shat on and finish second in the league. No, but seriously though, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.